Mad pass, be a mad town.
No.
Mad pass, be a mad town.
Well, this is the original Poison, no stinking, but the kids I know not take back
Check one, check one. sure. It's over a little bit of time. Sorry about that, of course. It's a UK link up. So much thing gonna be going on in the studio tonight, you know. So we just as the DJ Bogo just finished and we have a little thing going on in the studio tonight, a little condonance thing, so we just have to try move out everybody and just get the studio ready up for the UK link up. I say the panel tonight, you know, it's Shari, Big D, Kevin, Excel. Alright, send a respect to Ross Sherby as well. Artists tonight are going to be live right here in the cam and the UK link at General TK. First artist we're going to talk to tonight is General TK. I send a shout out to everybody who locked down right now to the big one. And who supporting the show for many weeks and many weeks. I want to thank you all to lock down. International people over the world. This is going to be one of the biggest shows of all time. So make we keep it like that. So what we have tonight to bring to you is nothing but fun, and we're talking about entertainment. Entertainment on a different level. First tonight, make we introduce the panel tonight, and everybody is on live tonight. We're gonna make Big D and Shari maybe on the line, and we have also Kevin on the line. And DJ XL, she's also on the line tonight to keep the panel going. Hello, everybody. How you doing? So sorry to be late, a little bit over the time tonight. Good evening and good night.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good night, everybody who's locked in and locked on.
I just so apologize. Shut the door for me. I just apologize for the late tonight because of certain things behind my control, but I actually have it under control right now. Now it's UK link up time, so it's a time to keep the show going. It's a time to have the entertainment what we actually do every Thursday right here on Cat Radio and Silk Radio and the rest of the radio which participate in this show. Kevin, first one to actually represent himself. Now Big D is around. Big D?
Yeah, man, my dear man, yeah, ready to go still. You don't have to do the work. Ready to go.
Next on the pile is Shari around.
Oh yes, I am here. Coming to you live out of Jamaica. You know it's a rainy day, but the show must go on. We're a little bit late, but excited to share with all our special guests this evening. Lots to talk about. Excellent. How have you been doing?
I've been good. Good evening, panel. Good evening, listeners. Good evening, Kat. What a week it's been.
Yeah. What a week, what a week, what a week. You know the thing about it, we just actually sometimes we get over excited, and sometimes things is going on around we're just trying to actually get it together. But tonight, one of our main interests tonight is to keep this show going. This show I have thousands of people internationally over the world listening to this show, and that's what we have to keep it. We have to keep it in that genuine rush of the people. So no matter what it is, we know they're locked down right now, and Silk Radio, Cat Radio, and the rest of the radio internationally, which is broadcasting this show. Before we get into the show tonight, we have a little discussion of me and Big D actually discussed tonight a situation what we really want to talk about. And if Big D can remember, we was talking about the accident in Falmouth in Trelawney. Big D?
Yeah, definitely. With the police that we hear that take away the money from the girl.
Yeah, the police that actually take the handbag, the two handbag of the two one half dead girl and one dead girl, and you take the two handbag and you take every single dollar. And now the family who's supposed to bury the dead girl in Falmouth haven't got back the money, which is about 3,000 US, 1,500 3,000 pound, 1,500 US, and that was supposed to give her store back her hairdresser shop, which burned down a couple of weeks ago, and she have that money in that handbag driving towards Montego Bay when she reached this tragic accident. Her son was also involved in the accident, and her cousin, which I'm running a GoFund for right now to take her back to United States. Actually, let me just change this thing. I've done a video tonight which consists of 12,000 US dollars to get her back to United States for the treatment which she need. But I'm going to change it because I just get another text message out of United States today, not too long ago. To fly her back into Florida would be 25,000 US dollars. So we're asking our people who start to donate right now on my GoFund in the United States right now.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, so we have a GoFund right now in the United States going on right now. So the GoFund we have in the United States going on right now. I get a great feedback right now because a lot of people have been supporting the GoFund, which I just actually start to send out. We just want to let people know that we have to just to get seriously to save life and to make this girl can go back to United States and that she can see her two kids. They already lost one family member. Otherwise, some of the thieving police who take the handbag with 3,000 pounds and 1,500. Well,
Allegedly.
Well, he is already in the Star and he's in the newspaper having the handbag around his neck. My family, who was there when the accident take place, give him the handbag. He put it around his neck. The next one put the next handbag around his neck. They actually in the newspaper with the handbag around their neck, so they will have to know what they do with that handbag. So at the end of the day, the people who supposed to, and the people who supposed to take care of your interests when you're in an accident is robbing you at the same time. Now this guy lost his missus, die. His son is traumatized, don't even know if his mom live or die right now. Because right now he's still asking for his mom and they still try to hold it out for him that his mom is in the hospital. And knowing that,
we understand.
So knowing that this situation is going on, and so we personally on the other side, which seeing this guy, I have video with this guy, I have picture with him with the handbag around his neck. So right now, he will have to tell the police or his friend or whosoever what him do with the handbag with the money, because the husband say that was the money in the handbag. Now my friend who actually...
Well, when things like those happen, Kat,
yeah.
Nobody knows for sure how much was in the bag,
No.
who had access to the bag first,
No.
when the police went there, what was in the bag at that time. All that is subjected to information.
No, but I'm going to tell you something straight and plain. I'm not getting it from anyone and anyone. I'm getting it from somebody who actually pulled the car door open, take the handbag. The policeman said, pass me the handbag. She passed him the handbag. She looked in the handbag, opened it wide. There was papers, money, and etc. She passed the police the handbag and she said, give this to the family. He put it around his neck. So nobody's accusing anybody right now. She willing to go to Jamaica right now, fly back to Jamaica to give a witness that I give you the handbag. So it's no illegible and nothing like that. You take the people them handbag.
When she hand over the handbag, Cat,
yeah.
When I can be driving down the road now and I'm in an accident, right? I know I have money in my car. Who knows exactly how much is in there? I can always say, and I am not trying to say, Kat, I'm just saying, we're saying all of this on air.
No, but I'm just trying to make you know that corruptedness.
What exactly happened?
No, but I'm telling you, Shari, listen, I'm not getting nothing from anyone, which is just guessing. I'm talking about people who was there. Listen, if you watch the video, the lady who was actually giving the girl this heart pumping thing, she was the one who passed the handbag. She know the husband tell her how much money was in that handbag at the time. He have certainly know that this was the amount of money, and it's not even the point of the money, which money was in the handbag. You didn't bring the handbag to the family, so make we forget about how much money was in the handbag and talking about you didn't give the family the handbag. Where is the handbag? And that's what we're talking about, corruption of the police in Jamaica. We're supposed to protecting people and robbing people at the same time when they die. It is corruption. It is
Um,
it's terrible. And
Judge,
I have
understand
nothing
where you're
else for it.
coming from.
And you know the thing about it, I have nothing
I
else to them besides
understand where
a
you're
bunch of
coming from.
scumbag, a bunch of robbers, a bunch of thief and
Yeah,
criminals.
cat.
And that's what I have for
Judge,
them.
guys.
And we can
guys,
move on from this now after I'm done with them, because at the end of the day,
yeah,
I
I think
personally know
what
that
is
I'm so
important
vexed.
here,
I'm vexed. You know, you
Judge,
know, people
you
dying
cannot
and you're
do
robbing
an
them at the same time.
emotional rant.
People
You
robbing.
cannot do an emotional rant.
No,
like
I'm
that.
personally,
All
I'm
saying here,
emotional
and allow me
because,
to-
listen,
allow me to address
Shari,
it.
I don't want you to tell me I don't have to get emotional. I'm emotional because there is a dead lady, a dead girl, her cousin is in a situation, need to get back to the United States. We have to set up a GoFund right now to get her back to the United States. So at the end of the day right now, I don't have, listen, Shari, I don't have no sympathy for a thief in police, and that's my word. Okay, a thief in police who take a handbag and didn't take it. To now, he gets so much time to take it to the family, the handbag. Even if it was £1 in the handbag, take it to the family.
Here, please?
No, we can't move on
Are
yet
we
because
going
we
to
need.
move on
No,
from
Shari,
here?
we can actually. Shari,
Because
listen.
I think you're straying from the
No,
point. The point
no,
is,
Big D,
he needs
Shari,
help.
listen to
He
me,
needs
Shari,
help
listen
in
to
the
me.
GoFundMe. That
Shari,
is the
listen
point
to me.
here. We're
We have
asking
time.
persons. I
Shari,
allowed you to speak at.
Oh,
We are
man.
asking persons to support the GoFundMe.
no, not only to support the GoFund, but we have to listen.
Not
Big
allow
D,
the
listen, Shari,
investigation to
listen,
take
Shari,
its
listen to
course.
me.
That's all I'm saying.
No, but Shari, I want you to listen to me carefully. Big D tonight asks us to adjust the thief in police and here and expose him, and that's what we're doing right here on this show. Because
I
this
cannot
show,
come on here. I cannot come
if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Shari, you
I
don't
cannot
have to
come
do
on
it.
here and talk
You don't have to
about
do it.
facts that I don't have.
No, but you
There
don't have
is
to
a
do it. You
process
can
for
no, but you can
investigation.
actually
Allow
lay
me
in the
to run it
background.
forward.
But you don't have to do it. You don't have to say a word. You can just stay there and make me blast the thief in police.
But we can move on because I am sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure our
but
listeners
but
are
at the end of the
excited
day,
before
right
the
now,
show to get
Big
on.
D, what word you have for the thief in police?
Come on, guys.
It's no
This
come
is
on,
the
Shari.
guy right there.
It's no come on. I have no
Yes,
no
I watched
sympathy
it.
for
I
these
was
people.
the one who posted the video. I
Yeah.
watched that incident. And I am saying here, the most important information right now is for the lady to get help to go back to the United States, which means we should be asking people to support the
what we gonna?
GoFundMe.
So we
I have no evidence.
yeah.
about the
So
police
no,
being
we don't need no
policeman. I
evidence.
can't
We don't
come
need no
here to
evidence.
say
We don't
that.
need that. We don't need no
Kevin,
evidence.
give out the number, Kevin. Kevin, the man do dead here. Why don't? Kevin, the number, Kevin.
Yeah, the number is 077 3177. Outside the UK is +44 77 5647 3177.
We're getting a feedback from the please, guys.
Who's next coming in? XL?
Yes, well, I don't know this particular story, so I'm kind of getting to understand what's going on by listening to you.
Yeah, we can
guys.
just move away from it now, XL. Thank you to even invite to part. But I have to say what I have to say tonight because this is I'm boiling. But we just have to move away from it. I will deal with it. I will deal with it tomorrow. I will deal with it on the way. New Year. I will deal with it on my own way tomorrow in New York, and I will deal with it on the rest of my show. But tonight is the UK link up, so let's get on with it. We just get on with the UK link up right now.
Okay, so I believe General TK unfortunately can't make it to the interview tonight. So to all TK fans, we really apologise. If you're trying to log in to hear your artist, you're not going to hear him this afternoon. You'll hear him on another occasion. However, we do have the brilliant Lady G. We have the wonderful Angie Angel. And we also Echo Minot to look forward to hearing from for this show today.
Right. So our Big D, any words you want to say, bro?
Yeah, we just talk about the politics last week. So Labour right win all of the seats them and everything. But I don't know tonight. Yeah, Angie Angel, we can get to Angie Angel. We line up Angie Angel and get on with the show.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna have Angie Angel. So simply mean that we couldn't have General TK because of some reason. So we will get Angie Angel, which is gonna be the first artist we're gonna talk about tonight, and UK link up. But we have so much things to talk to because
Yeah.
it's not only music we can talk
Good,
about.
good evening, Angie Angel. And welcome to the show.
Blessed. Greetings.
Greetings, Angie Angel. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay. Angie Angel, you are one of the Angie Angel. Yeah. Angie Angel, you're one of the artists who actually done so much work in this business. You record for Bobby Digital and many more artists in this business. And many more labors. Skip that.
Many more producers.
Well, you know, so the union.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play it. Angie Angel, we're gonna get to a track from you, and then we're gonna ask you some question right now because you're one of the first artists tonight live on the UK.
Well, you know, so the union for the man them we can't do the agony. We tell them ropes. We got.
Yeah.
Well, you know, so the union for the man them we can't do the agony. We tell them ropes. We got pick down the stop laugh after them for this year, man. It is. Them ropes, them ropes, them ropes, them ropes. Some man nowadays, you know, said them ropes. Give them agony one time, you know they go on well. Give them 2 times, them go on kinda well. Give them 3 times, but you know them ropes. Them ropes, them ropes, them ropes. Man like a them always have full looks. Them for read magazine, them for read good books. Yes, them ropes coming. What is the command by the name of Lester? Always a go like him a big timer. One big man, him wear a Chris watch. Ask him what the time, him a go like him a stack him just not his head down. Not go like him out his dead down. Not talk about him any my glass to him friend, but him ropes. Him ropes, him ropes, him ropes.
Stop. Angie Angel, thank you for joining us right here tonight on Cat Radio and Silk Radio. Welcome to the program. Who's going to take it away first? Is it going to be who's going to take it away first and ask Angie Angel some questions?
Okay, so good evening, Angie. It's your sister XL.
Yeah, blessed love, XL. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule. So you've just come out of the studio?
Yes, I'm just voicing my new single right now, for Leaf of Life, production.
Okay, and
So
who's
right
the
now I'm
producer?
not in Florida. Not right now I'm not in Florida. I'm in California.
Oh, you're in
Doing some
California.
studio work. Yes, I am.
Ah, what's the weather like there?
The weather, it's very gloomy. And you have some place another place abundant, but you don't know. Fire
Oh,
up
what
bun.
politics. Oh gosh. So you've been
Yeah.
in the music business for over 3 decades. How does that
Yeah,
make
man.
you feel?
Since 1986.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did it all come about? How did you get started in the beginning?
Well, in 1986, I did my first recording, but I was always out there with the Duke Williamson and the Music Machine Gang from JBC. I used to go around with them, and I
Okay.
used to do like a couple of concerts, like the Taste the Talent concert, and some other concerts like in the ghetto where we always live, and Walter, you know what I'm saying? So
That's in Jamaica.
yeah, that's in Jamaica. But the greatest thing is that I started going on stage since I was 4 years old. You know?
4 years
Yeah, I
old.
was 4 years old. Yeah, I
Wow.
used to go on. I used to go on the stage with my performing for the church. You know what I'm saying? We all do.
Okay. Yeah. Do
Yeah,
you have musical family? Do you have any relatives in the music business?
yeah. I just want to tell you that my mom is a great singer. Was a great singer because she have passed on, and my dad is a great singer too. And one of my daughters sings very well too. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So my
Can we?
my grandma used to sing, so it's in the family.
Okay. So
Yeah, but
let's
they
go.
used to sing at church.
They was church singers. So did
Yeah,
you continue with the church when you started like singing reggae and dancehall?
yes, I continued with the church. I did continue with the church, but
Sorry to
uh,
interrupt you. Can we just sort out this feedback in the this
Yeah,
background
cat,
noise?
too much feedback in our studio, cat man.
Microphone is closed. I haven't got no feedback coming from my studio. My microphone is closed.
Okay, it's gone a bit clearer now. So let's talk
yeah.
about your performance at Reggae Sunsplash.
Oh yes, I performed Reggae Sunsplash in 1993 with the Mystic Revealers. We have this song "Gotta Be a Better Way,"
Yeah.
that was done for the MCA label in the States. And
Okay.
my performance was so authentic that when I finished performing, Judy Mowat from the I Trees, she called me backstage and said, "You know what? We have to do something together." So she gave me her number, and I called her, and we did a song together. The title of the song is Life. I did it on my album, which I did for Ras Records in Washington, D.C., and she did it for Power Records. So we both have that song on our albums,
And your album was called Life, was it?
Live. Yeah. My album
Yeah.
was called Live. Yeah.
So if that was
Mm.
1993, that was before your
My
success.
album was my album was like in 2002. But
Okay.
my performance after my performance on Sunsplash, that's when I get to meet with Judy Mowat, and so we get
Okay.
to do a song together. So we've been friends ever since,
Yeah.
until now.
So
Yeah.
this was after your success with Agony.
Yes, that was a hit tune, mash up the whole of England.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, bad tune. They also um they also remix it on the those jungle rhythms over there.
Yeah.
The
So
name
how
of
did
the
you
bread.
feel when you heard the jungle music? Because that must have been like, wow.
Well, that was overwhelming and it was kind of strange. But
Yeah.
I was saying to myself, okay, so it seems as if I'm going to the underground to find out some more people around there. So let these people do what they're doing. So
Yeah.
I got to big up Jetstar, Mr. Palmer,
Yeah.
yeah, and Lloyd, who made
Yeah.
that possible for me. Yeah,
Yeah. We missed
Well, this one
Jetstar.
yeah.
is
So
dedicated to
anything
all of the
else
man
you
them
want
we
to ask?
can dig up them chests and say them can do the work. Well, when you not fling the agony, we can pick them, don't afraid of it. Hear this? We want the agony. Yes, we want the agony. Boy, we want the agony. We want the agony. Hear this? Just make it get up, stand up, flick it out and give it. Bump some massage, make we skin over bunny. Perfect fit, just like a spark plug socket. Just like a piston up, don't panic. Now backfire, now get no black smoke from it. We have the stamina for drag here, don't panic. Run up the mileage, now go break it. We want the agony. Yes, we want the agony. Whoa, we want the agony. We want the agony. Hear this?
Hi. Yeah.
So where did you
Yeah.
get where did you get the inspiration for those lyrics?
All right, listen this now. The song was originally done for the Shocking Vibes label,
Right.
Patrick Roberts. See?
Yeah.
I went to the studio. Dave Kelly and myself was in the studio, and Dave kind of give me some great ideas too, and we will have very good vibes. So I did that song with a passion because at that time they were saying to us as female artists, boy, if you don't have any slack tune and then I can't reach nowhere, so you don't know me have to find something. And that's
Okay.
how, I find the song Agony. And
Mhm.
that was a song who really let me make a first fly. My first fly was to Canada, because of the
Okay.
Agony. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was top female DJ for Jamaica in 1993 and 1994.
Yeah.
Because after doing Agony, then I get the strong feelings of spirituality that comes over I and I. So I transcends and start to utter some good word sound and power, just to uplift and motivate the younger generation. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I did. So after I start speaking, like when I start spitting out some culture lyrics, that's when I start getting my awards. I got 3 to 4 awards, top
Yeah.
female DJ of the year and top international female DJ for Canada.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So how did it feel like being a female in the game at that time when it was still kind of dominated by the men, but the few females that were there, they were under so much pressure and always kind of being compared to each
yeah.
other?
Well, in those days, we as female DJ, we used to live so loving. We never
Okay.
fight, we never quarrel. We always live loving. If we go to one stage show, all of us, if we can't reach our own house, all of us pack up one place at one person house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, those times it's not like now. Everybody live good and loving. We no war with each other. So me have
Yeah.
a big up female DJ like all Junior Ranks, Mama Nancy. Them
Mhm.
be there are some great sister. Lady
Yeah.
Ann. Them
Lady
cool.
Patra.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Patra cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may I tell you say when she got signed to Epic, they came to Jamaica and they did an interview and thing and she was telling them that I was the female that was uttering the positive lyrics, but she was the one that doing the slackness. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I didn't just leave over the slackness that side, but that not mean I have the agony. Agony is still there. It's not gone
Yeah.
nowhere.
And the slackness
See?
bust you. The slackness bust you, and then you get
Yeah,
to
in
reach
them
out.
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause at that
So,
time that was the era them time.
yeah.
But
So
the really,
speaking of,
really, but the really, real thing that propels my career is when I
yeah.
start doing the cultural music. I start getting
Okay.
my awards. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So did you feel like you was taking a risk, sort of stepping out of the slackness, comfort into the culture? Did you feel like, oh, this might be risky, but I'm gonna try it because this is what I believe?
No, I wasn't thinking about no risking or anything like that. I was
Okay.
just thinking about my comfort and how I feel within myself, you
Yeah.
know, doing more positive lyrics to uplift and motivate. Yeah,
Yeah.
because a lot of people, them go through certain things, but they don't really say it. But by just hearing a person's song, that song can uplift and make a one feel good for the day. Because a lot
Yeah.
of us go through whole heap of testing. But
That's
we just listen to all a song and we start feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
true.
Yeah,
So you've done a rework of Lady Patra's song Worker Man with
yeah,
Rastaman. So
yeah,
can we get a small a cappella of the Rastaman version?
yeah. I have a real man, one that is firm and stands strong. I don't want no man who mess around with Satan. I have a real Rasta man, one that is firm and stands strong. So let this be your pride, your joy, and your ambition. Man, I no man if man or Rasta man. Man, I no man if him no be article. Man, I no man if man or Rasta man. You better walk with the mark of being a you and if you're not it up your head and your heart no mean it. Just looking at life, me I drain quick, quick, quick. Surrender your heart, but not your garment. For me, Bible tell me that. So by this you must repent. Let the wheat and tear grow till the day of judgment. You must remember, say, a Messiah was sent. Him come already, him a go forward again. Who believe in him, happy him children. So man and no man if man or Rasta man.
And
Man and no man if him not be article. You see it?
Angie
And when me say man,
Angel.
yeah, and then when me say man and no man if him not Rasta man, me no mean like say, cause here what go on, you don't have to be dread to be Rasta. So I want a man we don't have on the locks no feel bad about the situation. I mean like this article thing is coming straight from the heart. You understand me? So man and no man if him not Rasta man straight from the heart. You see it?
Angie Angel.
Yes.
Angie?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am sorry.
Hi,
Yes,
Fairy.
I've been listening to your interview.
Yes.
Shari, and I must say it's a pleasure. It's
Bless
a
and
pleasure
love, sis.
having you here on this platform tonight.
Yes.
Yes,
Good time.
the song you just sing is one of my favorite songs from you.
True.
And I
Yes.
know you had another one I love very much about we don't know P-I-T-Y pity something. That was a nice one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have been in this business for a very long time. Now I
Yes,
want you to
sis.
tell people, because those who may not know you personally may not know the kind of person, how much of a beautiful soul you've got. Tell us how you manage to maintain who you are in this business as an
Well,
artist and an
well,
individual.
well, listen to this. You know what I do? I just humble myself, because you see, in this earth, you have to have clean hands and pure in heart in the sight of the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm,
even right now, at my age, when people look at me,
mhm,
they're asking me, yo, you're not getting old. And you know the reason why? Is because, the Bible say that, you see, when you trust and put trust in the Most High, He shall make you look like the tree
mhm.
that planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth fruit in its
Amen.
season. Yeah, so
Mhm,
you just have to do good, man. Clean hands and pure in heart. We not deal with dirty heart thing, we trample demons on the feet. Yeah, that we do.
nice.
We not deal with negativity. We are negativity and a friend. So if we want to go and come to
Mhm,
with negativity, we don't want a friend from them. Yeah,
mhm.
positivity we say. Yeah,
Yes. And
yeah,
also,
we
you're
don't
one
keep
of the
negative.
few female, you're one of the few female artists that I've known in this business that basically gets along with every other female. I remember the days
Yeah,
of
man.
even Lady G that we will be having shortly, Maca
Oh God,
Diamond.
man.
I mean,
Yo,
most
I was
angel, the angel, you know.
oh God. You know what, man? You see, when you have a good spirit, that do everything.
Mhm,
Because all of my sister them in the music fraternity, them love me and me love them. Yeah, every one of
true.
them, every last one. You know what I'm saying? From Sister
Mhm,
Judy Mowat, coming straight down, Sister Carol, Mama Nancy, you know what I'm saying? Rita
mhm,
Marley, all of these great sisters, we all have
mhm,
a great bond. You know what I'm saying? Lady G, they're my sisters. And we're like real
mhm,
sisters. We're such a good family. You know what I'm saying? We call each
mhm,
other when we're ready. Maca Diamond, we all call each other when we're ready. You know what I'm saying? So, we are dealing with love. And for the young ones, them where I don't even really know yet, because I just hear
mhm.
about them because I don't live in Jamaica. I live in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, so
Mhm,
all I have to say to all those young female, just go and keep it
mhm,
positive. Yeah, man, just go and keep a clean hands and pure heart in the sight of the Almighty, and Jah will work out
mhm.
things in any great way. Yeah, in
Yeah.
every great way. Yeah,
You've been awarded on several occasions, but
yes,
there
ma'am.
are people in the industry who believe that you have still not been given the kind of recognition deserve. Over the years you have been doing this music, I know it takes a lot. Tell us what keeps you going, and I mean,
All right,
because it's
you
a
know,
long
all
time,
right, sis.
Angie.
Here what happened. Here what happened now, sis. You see, when you have
Mhm,
when you see when you have a clean heart, you don't even matter what can happen because here what happened. I also do hairdressing, so even when some people trying to hide me and don't want the public to see me, it doesn't even really matter to me because I still make my money. I do hairdressing, I make my money, and my family still get me fed. Yeah.
Sorry, can we interrupt you, Kat? I think the feedback's coming from your studio. Kat,
A feedback is
yes,
coming
we're
in.
getting a feedback from the studio.
Yes.
Cat talk too much
Cat,
pan
can you
in
fix
a
that for us,
studio,
please?
man. Too much people are talk cat in a studio. We are hear everything. I come out. You know.
Sorry about that, Angie Angel. While it's
Yeah,
being worked on
that's
from
all
that
right.
end.
Yeah, but that
hmm So you were telling us about you being doing ear dressing, but I know you have beautiful locks. How does
yes,
that fit in?
my dress is on the ground right now, my locks is on the ground. And I specialize in locks and I fix
Wow.
my locks in any style I want to fix it because I'm also a hairdresser by profession. I specialize in
Oh,
locks. I do like people
yes.
that work with Rick Ross and people that that's in the industry in America. So You know, I give thanks for my blessing. I don't watch no face with what's going on in reggae, who want to put me on stage or who don't want to put me on stage, because I know that blessed me with a talent, and I always try my best to do my great performance. You know what I'm saying? So, under my judgment,
Nice.
after them judgment, you understand? Yeah, under my
I
judgment.
heard you have some wonderful tracks coming out though. I'm sure Kat will play one of those for us momentarily.
Yeah, because I'm
Tell us
working
about
on
the
my
work that
EP
you're
right
putting.
now. Yeah, I'm working on a new
Okay.
EP right now. Yeah,
Nice.
yes.
So there's a
Can
big
you
gap.
get something from
for-
Angie?
Yeah.
Kat?
Hello?
Hi.
We're getting a terrible feedback from the studio. We're asking you to work on that. In the meantime, can you play one of Angie's tracks for us, please?
No, I haven't got nothing from the EP because I never received any brand new track from Angie today, really. I'm just working from YouTube. So I actually haven't received any brand new track from Angie
I
today, which
emailed
was
you last night, Kat.
Well,
All right, go ahead. Go ahead with what you have, please.
okay, make we just continue the conversation until I just can hook up with any track from Angie. So just continue the conversation until I
Okay.
hook up with the track.
So Angie, there's a big gap. There's a big gap in your work, in your musical work, from like mid 2000 up until a few years ago. Is there a reason for that?
Yes, I just chill out because I couldn't take the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I just chill out because it was time for me to get closer to my family. And with that period, I lost my mom. So, you know, that kind of put me in a state of depression. So,
Condolence.
yeah, so when I look and I see all of that going on, you know, I said to myself, you know what? When you're blessed with talent, you can't sit down and gifts, you can't sit down, you know, because you have to just move with it, you know. That's why I come out with a new song, Them Can't Keep Me Quiet. You understand? This is like when David slew Goliath. And I get to realize that everything that is going on in the world right now, I've written that song for almost 16 years. And now is the time when the song is manifesting. So nothing done before the time. I'm not fussy, you know. Because I now get old, you know, me ever young.
Okay.
They can't keep me quiet. No. This is how David slew Goliath.
David slew Goliath.
Hey.
So how
Oh
do you
my
find,
God, I love that song.
how do you find the new music world? Because obviously it's going to be a different industry and a different environment to what you left back in the 2000s.
Yeah.
How
Well,
do
a
you
new
find-
way to the world, you know. A new way to the world, you know.
Yeah.
Hey,
And you've got
to
the
the
pace.
world.
You have the pace.
Angie Angel, welcome to the program. It's Kat right here. I'm going to ask you a few questions before I play any
He's an
track from
alliance.
you. Angie Angel, Wagwan, you know, you think about it. I was actually speaking to Wayne Lyrics, which is a good friend of yours, right? And he was actually telling me that. Yeah, it was actually telling me that you have some brand new project working and you actually working and maybe an EP or such things like that.
Yeah.
Tell me, Angie Angel, in this business, you was one of the artists when I would put it like this before even Lady G take on the fire, and when we talk about the Mama fire with Agony before Lady Sa become the dancehall queen and etc. and the whole thing. Yeah. Agony was one of the main dancehall song from a female artist. Tell me about that as well, because I remember when Agony come out, there was no such thing as Lady Sa. There was no such thing as most of the female artists what we hear about right now.
That's
so you was the
one second there, Angie, Kat, 1 second there, 1 second there, please. I gonna me I get about 16 call now. People want to see the police picture, Kat. You can send it over upon the group.
Oh, the police, the thief in police?
Yeah, you have it there in your phone.
All right, give me a chance to deal with Angie, and then I'm gonna get. Give me a chance to deal with Angie, and then I'm gonna get to that. So we're gonna
all right.
What we're gonna do is drop.
We're not gonna go in that argument. I just want the picture to give the people.
Okay, no problem. No problem. We're not gonna get into that tonight. Let me just drop a song from Angie Angel. And then we're gonna start once again, and I want to talk to her about certain things.
All right then, Kat.
Well, you hear enough of them a talk about gun, but all them a talk about gun, them never yet told none. So you're a G Angel now. Take me straight, Lord have mercy. Hey, young girl, nobody take me for fun. Me I'm a 16 and me I'm a magnum. Hey, young girl, nobody take me for fun. Me at the world I gun and me have the lump sum because all my top up on them never yet told none. All my top up on them never yet told none. Them shoulda say Angie Angel with her magnum. Whole heap of them have to run up and down. Lord, me just a fire me special. Somebody good at dead and bury. Is she are the old lady? If
Angie Angel, in them time, you was the dancehall, the mama of dancehall before even ladies saw. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me chat to you about that because we want to get to the
All right.
bottom of it. So talk to me.
All right. Then you don't know, say the way all me chat my lyrics, them a lot of my songs, them when me DJ, enough people think a lady, sir.
Right.
Enough of my song, them, yeah, because, but the thing is this, you know, I have my own style, I have my own fashion, and when I start DJ certain things, ladies are never come in yet, you know, see it.
Right.
And afterward, ladies are come in. And when I look at me, see them like them want to put a competition with me and ladies are certain way.
Yeah.
It's like said, Jah just put me in another, Jah himself just put me in another zone. And when I go in another zone there, me just put through a vibes of consciousness because here we go. Me love God from my picnic. From my little girl, me love God. And me I say, yo, Garnet still look for me one day. I say, you can't name DJ, you can't name Angel and a DJ certain tune, mama. You have to look in at yourself and know, say, Angel, your name, you know. But, you know, as a kid, I know that I was a special child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my name is Angelique. My name is Angelique. So they call me Angel ever since I was a child. Some say Angel, some say Angie. You know what I'm saying? But I got the Angie Angel through Clement Irie and Flower Gun one day at the Jammy's studio. Them say, you know, your name Angie Angel, name yourself Angie Angel or Angel Angie. So, yeah, in those days, man, me just have to just lock the thing and done. And, you know, I might not get my ratings that I'm supposed to get because enough of them love to close them mouth. But here we go on. May I tell them the truth today? So look here, them can't keep me quiet, man. Because love me I deal with. I mean, not talk like the female artists, them, you know. Because I talk about the people them what they are around. Because me and the female artists, them, me and the all of them live good. But the other people, them on the outside, yeah, and them I look in. And I know nothing, you know, just 1 and 2. But the one, like 1 and 2, them can't keep me quiet, man. Because here I go on. The whole music fraternity and the whole of them love me, you see? Yeah.
So how did the name Angelica come around?
My name Angelique was Angelique is my original name. It was given to me by my dad. It is French, Angelique. And they said that before I was born, they had to name me like Angel because my mommy she couldn't get pregnant at the time.
Yeah.
You know, so they prayed a lot and they fast and they pray for a child and there I was born. So my daddy say they're gonna name me Angel and then my daddy say my original name would be Angelique. So that's when I got that name and I'm still living with that name now. You know what I'm saying? So with so with my name, man, I live my name, you know, cause I'll deal with a love, you know, cause I don't know what is it, cause my family that I grow with, they never teach us to live bad with people. They always say, be kind to each other, always try to share, be loving to each other. And I'm telling you the truth, I think that's the reason why I get so much love from certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because I even show love to the hypocrites. Because even when them skinning up in my face and act like say, everything is okay, I don't care with what they want to say when they turn their back. But all I know is that I have love for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Because I was grown that way.
I know you have relocated to America, and you are still doing music, which means that the passion and the enthusiasm is still there. What are your plans as it relates to marketing the music in Jamaica, so to speak? Is that the objective?
Well, everything is working through producers, and everything is going to, quite okay. And I have a couple of people working with me right now. And I just decided to just keep on doing what I'm doing because I know that my mission that I'm on and what I'm doing is for the best of my kids and my grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you look at me as a grandmother, I don't even look like a grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But you know, I have to give Jah thanks to the looks and everything, you know. Yo, a blessing. You know what
Yes,
I'm
your
saying?
appearance is always good. Always good.
Jah make me just Jah make me just age gracefully. You understand? Yeah.
Yes,
So it's a
that's
blessing.
a blessing.
Yeah, that's a whole heap of blessing. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole heap of blessing. So, you know,
Indeed.
it's just love I have to give to everyone, you know, and respect. Because the greatest thing is when you have respect for people, yeah,
True.
that is what bring you through this earth, you know. And I
Greatest
don't
thing.
care if anyone wants to think negative about me. All I know is that I have love. And the real people will know the real people in the end of time. You know what I'm saying?
Real people know
So
real
true.
people. Angie Angel, you know
Yeah,
the thing.
man.
Angie Angel, let me ask you a few questions like this now, right? So within this new world, the world which is just consists of mobile phone, Android, whatever phone. Now, when you was doing your hit songs and etc., there was no such thing as
Right.
them phone there and etc. How do you actually deal with that situation right now? Forget your songs them. Like if you build a new songs on your EP and etc. How you deal with it? Is it you deal with it or your younger generation like your grandson, your youth?
Yeah.
Who deal with it?
Yo, let me tell you something. I was not on any social media platform, you know. And
Yeah.
tell me who put me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Tell me who put me on Instagram.
Oh.
My granddaughter, she's 9 years old.
Simple. That's why I asked
My
the
9-year-old granddaughter, Abriel, she put me on Instagram. You hear what I'm saying? So even now, I'm not even on Facebook and all of that, you know, because really of a fact, I was not really too fussy about anything, but I've been going around and people been saying to me, oh, you have your talent and you're not using it, and we miss you, and we want to hear you again. Yo, we need to hear more of you, you know, and I've been getting it in my ears. I hear Elise Kelly been telling me about this. I hear a couple of other sisters been telling me about this. So, you know, when I hear my sister and them, I say, yo, I need to, you know, do the works. I know I get that feeling that they need my vibe, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just come back and say, Jah is my everything. That's why I have to see. I know, I know, I know, I know. You know, that's my new single coming out. I just finished voicing it.
Hey, remember tell you something, Angie Angel, you know what? You know what? From the time when I remember when I was listening to you in the 90s and dancehall, I was playing certain sound system. I'm still in the business, but you know what? I don't want you to leave this business because you have a talent. The reason why Ellis Kelly and people like Ellis Kelly, when they tell you that you have to come back in the business, you have to make people know that you are here and you are here to stay.
Yes.
It simply means that you have to continue to do this journey. This journey of music
That's
will
true.
never stop because you will never get the justification in this business. It never did. You know, it's hard to really come about. You know what I mean? So we can't wait for nobody for justification, anything for us in the business or an
That's
artist.
true.
We have the justification
That's
ourselves.
true.
So we personally, as music people,
Yeah,
have to
'cause-
know that we have to take a piece of that cake here and make sure so
Yeah,
we
'cause-
take our one, what belongs to us.
Yeah, because the thing is this, you know, when I got all these people telling me, you know, they want to hear me again and
Yeah.
all of this thing, and
Yeah.
I was in a stage of depression because of the loss of my mom. You know, I cried. Tears come from my eyes. And I said, you know what? I have such passion for music and I have such love for music. And you know what? I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. And I've never given up still.
Angie
but me just take
Angel,
a
you
little,
know what? Let me just give you
never
cut
give-
your day. Let me just cut your day and drop something. Hold on. The nation will hear this.
Yes. Okay, sweetheart.
Well, enough of them a say them nice and enough of them a say them enough. But the original nice and enough, yeah. So listen to the angel, don't take the simple. Nice and enough, me and the DJ prof. Up on the street, I made the man them a rush. Nice and enough, me and the DJ prof. Up on the street, I made the man them a rush. Jamaican, English, or even Dutch.
Angie Angel, you know what I think
Oh,
about
you
it?
fuck kiss me up, girl. Get low.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You know what the thing about Angie Angel? I don't have to play a new song tonight for you to make the nation know the talent what you
Yeah.
got and the talent what you can. Because you know what? Make us save the best for the last. So therefore,
A true man.
we just have to make the nation know you have the talent and we know that you
Sure.
have to come back in. You know what? COVID-19, COVID-19. Let me tell you about COVID-19, what it is. COVID-19 will make people like you, people restoring their mind, good songs, where it come from, who done it, and go back to them, go back to the culture, go back to the music, go back to the business. So we know what, me thank you. We thank you right now for the on the program right now, Andrew Angel, because the nation are listening to you right now, and the nation want you to come back in the business here. So make sure so you just give us something while we have to play pan we station. Yeah, chat to them. Chat to them because you have the time. Chat to them, Mama.
Yeah. I want to tell you say now the way how things are going right now. I have a great intention of being good to everyone that surrounds me. And all I deal with is hopefulness, positivity. All I have to say to everyone that is going through any problem or any vibe at this time, just to stay focused and know that he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, because that's where I am and that's where I sit up. Because look here, no matter what you're going to do or what you're going to get in this earth, remember, we all shall go one day. And if you decide to do bad to anyone, remember your day is coming. Your judgment is not for just the people that surround you like that, but everyone that does evil in this earth, their judgment is coming in. And here we go on. Jana ease up on them. You understand? So here we go on. Everyone at the radio station right now, wanna just go and keep a positive vibes. I know that Jah love the item. You understand? And no weapon we farm up against the item can't prosper in a no farm. You understand me?
No farm
away, just stay focused. Yeah, no farm at all. Because here we go on now.
Yeah.
Angel there. And Angel love and Angel just want to know if you just go and keep the vibes flowing and just keep reggae music flowing so that the people in the whole wide world can feel nice and know say, yo, reggae music not done, it just a come. You understand?
Blessed Mama. Tonight, Mama, you know what? Tonight, you know what? I personally gonna say this tonight. I apologize if anyone here any confusion from the studio, but tonight I'm not even supposed to be in my studio tonight. I was supposed to be supporting a family death which caused from a 10-year-old youth from cancer. Tonight, my fans and my friends and etc. decided you should stay in the studio tonight and do UK link up, and we will come and support you. So tonight, the voice of the ear from the rest of the people around here is the people tonight who support me to continue to do UK link up to Cat Radio tonight because they want to make it happen. So I want to apologize to the nation tonight if you hear anything anything outside the studio tonight. I apologize for it because it's the nation tonight who say the UK link up have to go on. Andrew Angel, you're one of the artists right now who I love so much. From Agony and all the songs, what you do, and I want you to continue to do what you do. And the nation will also support you in what you do. You have to get back to what is yours, and you have to come back and demand it because you're not old. And even if them think that you're old, you're not cool. And even if you think that you have grandparents, etc., you can still do what you are do and do your thing. So we rate you. So we just want you to just continue to just make good songs and make some more good songs and send to us so we can play and keep your thing out there, Mama. Megan. Make the people rest to talk to you. Who did the next one talk to Andrew Angel? Continue.
So I want to know how the COVID-19 has affected your flow, because obviously you're on a roll now. Things are happening. You're recording here, putting out singles, and then all of a sudden the COVID come in and.
Well, I don't make the COVID thing bother me still, because here we go on. Jah protect his children, you understand? And when I'm going anywhere still, I make sure I cover up, you know what I'm saying? And and I remember going to Jamaica. The other day I had to do a COVID test, and that was the pricking of the finger. That was a pricking of the finger just to get the blood, and then they tell you if you have it yes or no. So mine was negative, and I always try my best to stay, indoors or outdoors if I feel like, when COVID thing going on right now, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to lock down yourself, You have to be free within yourself, because this thing is a thing like it captivate your mind and them thing there, But you see, once you have a free mind, Yeah, you have to have a free mind, have no fear, man, and just know say Jah love everyone. And it's just a thing where I go through and this true shall pass, this thing shall pass. You understand?
True.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Because
will.
I still travel and I still do my thing because what? Jah protect and a guide. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were saying you did an online performance
Yes,
recently.
I did a last an online performance in Ethiopia. I did the Minilik in Minilik and Zaire Jacob and Marcus Garvey their birthday concert. I did a
Okay.
virtual concert for them, and that was a wonderful vibes, and it made me feel so good. But here what happened now, sis, I just gotta say this song. This is a song that's gonna come out on my EP, and this
Mhm.
is for the people that have done I and I wrong. That one your name Hail Jah, just through him guide I and protect I from the hands of the impostors. Hail Jah. Ah, when me get thirsty, him always send I the water. Hail Jah. Big up all me ancient warriors and all of me warriors. Hail Jah. For your love, I'm so glad you are my royal savior. Jah bless I. So me know no wicked coulda never come test I. No tricky man coulda never undress I. The way of the wicked never yet impress I. Babylon set a trap, but they could never arrest I. Can't take the negative force we compass I. Peace and love print big pan I. Chest I hail up the king, cause him a the best I hail him high, high, high.
Uh,
Hail Jah. Just to him guide I and protect I from the hands of the impostors. Hail Jah. And when me get thirsty, him always send I the water. Hail Jah. Big up all me ancient warriors. All of me warriors. Hail Jah. For your love. Say we are Traja Ada. We are the sons and daughters, and him are the father. Never know the angel did have them ya lingua. Babylon say fi sing, but me ask them say sing what. One song me sing a to me Almighty Jaja. Read out me Bible, turn chapter to chapter. So all who are this, them better talk to Rasta. Farai, Rastafari,
Right.
Hail Jah.
Angie,
nice.
Again,
Angie
Beautiful.
Angel,
Always
you
a burn the
Yeah, man.
fire, Auntie.
still have it, mama.
Rastafari.
Still have it, mama. Still I
Again.
burn the
You
Thank
have
fire.
you.
you,
Different.
you
And you
have
know
the gift
what?
of
And you know
song.
what the thing about it with you, Angie Angel? I can see where you're on a different level from agony and to making these tracks right now. This is what the nation want to
Yeah,
hear. So you are on a different
true.
level, different pitch, and this is what people is going to
True.
gravitate to as well. Because remember, the days of the 90s or whatever we do, agony and all these songs, we gravitate to
Yeah,
it because you know what? But what we see now is that you move to one of the thing now named the cultural level. I hail Jah. That's what people want
yeah,
to hear, and that's what.
yeah. Our voice no fine. Our voice no fine again. Our voice get hard and tough.
Yeah, you have matured your voice.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Our voice are small again. The little squeaky thing now go on no more. Yeah, yeah. Totally
sounding
different.
good,
See?
Auntie. Sounding good.
So
Yeah,
you have the
man.
gift of you've got the gift of songwriting, no doubt. It's a beautiful gift that you have. What is the formula or what is the key to writing great lyrics like you do?
It's just let me tell you something. Nobody no write song for me, no. Me write my
Mm,
own song them. And let me tell you something. Sometimes I have my little friend them around me put in 1 and 2 words. I appreciate love them. But writing songs is just an inspiration still. You know what I'm saying? I would just sit there and I would just even listen to a track and a melody just come to me. And because enough of these young people even DJ and singing on my melody, I mean hear the whole of them. But me not say nothing. Me just feel good for no say, yo, them a patronize me. You see me? Yeah, we
true.
just feel good for know them do that and think cause me hear all Shensia in my melody. Me hear Mavada in my style when me say oh and all them thing. But a good thing still because me love all of them. You understand? And that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
well, the music is like that, and over the years we have seen it happen, and we have
Of course.
heard the complaints.
Yeah, yeah,
Music is like
but
that.
that's not a yeah, I don't complain about it. I feel good about it and I feel proud because the reason why I feel proud because some is a veteran, been there, done that, and if
Mhm.
these and sometimes in the music, the same way how you think in those early days is the same way other people think too. So you know what? It's a blessing.
Angie Angel is one of the artists which, you know, have this talent for many years and etc. And you still have the talent. We just want you to continue to do what you do. Um and I also want to thank you, Angie Angel. Angie Angel, you there?
Now it look like we lose her. We have to go call her back again. But we can go and talk still, cat.
Right. So
Angie Angel is very positive. But
yeah, very so much positive artist. Very positive
yeah,
artist.
people is still asking me for the
I will
police
have
pictures.
right. So I will have to get off this phone because this phone which I have is a link up phone, and the police picture is over the next phone. Tonight I'm gonna get it out to everybody. Tonight I'm gonna get it to everyone so they can actually see the face of the police who do this which I call I don't even want to say crime, but didn't deliver the
Yeah,
unbag
man, but
to the
you don't know
people.
yeah, man. Then later we just deal with that. The cat Angie Angel is back on the line, and
Okay, she's back. Yeah, she's back.
you
Yeah,
have to
she's
just
back.
go through. Yeah,
Angie
yeah.
Angel, you're back with us?
Blessed love,
Yeah,
kid.
man. Angie Angel, let me tell you something now. I'm gonna tell you this because I love from Agony, all the hit songs and all the thing what you do from them with, but you know what? I realize that you take a
Yeah.
different direction by making I Love John, all these songs what you're just doing in acapella tonight. So I realize that you take a different direction. The direction which you
Yes,
take,
I am.
yeah, the direction which you take right now, it will work because knowing from an artist who's doing songs like the dancehall and the broke out and etc. and take a positive direction, people always move to it. And that's why I
A
want you
true
to
man,
do
it does.
go for that because that's a goal right
Yeah.
now. That is a goal right
Yes,
now,
sir.
and
Yeah.
that's gonna rebound Angie Angel. It's gonna rebound you right
Yeah.
now. It's gonna make you a different person right now by coming from an hardcore dancehall into such a
Yeah.
positive message. And we just want you
Yes,
to
I
just
am.
continue to do what you do in this business because you have the talent. And even
Yeah,
when
man.
you reach
you.
90, you still have the same talent.
Time.
Yes.
Mhm. Well, Auntie
Thank you.
Angel, we know that you still keep up, though we have not been hearing you a lot on the radio. We know that you're active on social media. So you can just give out
Yes.
your social media handles so that people can follow you and keep
Yes.
supporting your music.
Okay, for the Instagram, I am original Angie _ Angel. My email address is queenangieangel@gmail.com. And I don't have no Facebook and them thing there. So yeah, so
I'm sure you'll
time will
get there
tell and
soon.
time is a master, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Mhm.
Yes.
All
All
right,
right.
So
Angie.
For those who
Pick up yourself.
Yeah.
yes. Yes,
Yeah, we're
yeah,
there.
man. Yes. So me have to big up all
Sati,
of the people.
Sata. Management team, we're there and are ready for lockdown this now.
hello.
Yo, Flitters boss, I mad boy, the next boy, I cokehead boy, I crack boy. Big tune
Hold
just
on,
nice and ready for down in there.
hold on,
Raga,
Raga.
hold on.
Flitters, take it easy. Not ready for lock you down yet, brother. Just not lock you down yet. And a time yet. Angie Angel still there.
No, we've lost Angie. We'll try and get her back to say our final goodbye.
okay. So we just got so we're just gonna continue now in the business right now. Thank Angie Angel to join us right now. The link up live show. We're gonna get back to if we have
The mad
Angie
boy
Angel.
there and the next boy, I crack boy. And I'm ready for my lockdown this door, my time now for the things
Raga,
them.
hold on, no,
Lord,
Raga,
man.
man.
God
Just
have
leave it
mercy.
professional. Tell the woman gone. Raga, just leave, Raga, man. Sure.
Yeah. We don't deal with the crack boy, we are talk with the weed man.
Why one Angie Angel? Big up yourself, Angie Angel.
Yes, sweetheart. Big up yourself, Papa.
You know how you grow me, you know. They don't know how you grow me.
Lord have mercy, them should have known, you know.
Remember on a room, man? On a room?
Yes. Easy now, man.
Oh, to them, man. Want the agony. Yes, they want the agony.
Yeah.
That's where it starts from. Every Sunday night.
Yeah. Cause my brother used to play the sound before them kill him.
I want to your mama, man. You know a thing, mama. Then the Jamaica, nice.
A true, man, it goes so.
Remember, say around a room used to come like uptown after three, you know.
A true, man, it goes so, man. Place used to lock, man. I when I walk in at the place lock.
The Angie Angel, man, I mash the crack at them and lick you there. So I come for bring by the mirror and bring by the thing. I will start break dance again and make the youth them know. So you stop it. It's joy.
Yes, and that is what, and you know, the happiness that we used to have, that's what these people really need now, you know. I mean, like, things
Angie
change
Angel,
so
that's
much.
what they have.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the phone, sorry. Apologize to the listeners.
Yeah, sure.
We're
So
back.
where were we
Sorry,
now?
we're back.
Yeah, man, but Angie can go now. Excel, tell her.
So in the meantime, it looks like the police topic is not going to go away tonight.
All right.
Yeah, I was told you guys are getting text messages regarding Steam.
Yeah,
But,
big up
I
Shine
guess we
and
can always
big up Shine
go
and big up the Sunshine promoter, big up Dan, big up Guy. A lot of people just want to see the picture. I don't know, but Cat saying we'll release the picture later on when the show done or something. So I will send it.
I will release the picture. We have the picture right here, and I personally I will release every single picture of all the people who actually was there on the spot. If you watch the video, you can see Nico Excellent, who live in the Troy State, was doing the video. That's my actually family. Now, the girl who is in coma at the moment, live in Queens, New York, and they make sure that everything was recorded, video, and that's why I do this. That's why I'm on it right now, to make sure that she get back to Florida to save her her life.
Remember, I sent you that video, you know, and I would have watched it.
No, but
my friends watched
but
the
what you send
same
me,
video.
when you send me Shari, that was just like part of the video. I have the full picture video of everything. That was just a video which was there, but I have everything right now. I'm not gonna send everything to everyone.
We can't go back on the stream.
Yeah, we don't want to go back to that. We don't want to go back to that. I'm just gonna send, after the show finish, I'm gonna send Big D every picture of everyone who was there and who received the handbag and who never received the handbag. So I'm gonna tell you straight and plain is that my family was there. They done everything and they send me every single thing, so I have everything right here. So when we're talking about what happened, the issue with the police, we're not guessing, and we're not thinking about it, and we're not. It's not saying we asking a question. We're talking about people who was there on the spot, who deliver everything to these people, take the dead people out the car, restore the next girl so she can arrive, alive right now to fly back to Florida. So I'm to Florida for treatment. So we're not actually guessing nothing. We have it all patted. So we will send it out.
Those pictures will show that whoever handed over the bag verified how much money was in the bag before they handed it over.
No. It's not verified. It's all about you of the bag. You of the bag.
Okay.
You of the bag. It's not verified how much was in the bag. You of the bag. So the person who have the bag can say, you know. No, we don't want to get, no, Shari just get, no, because Shari just get me back into it to say, verify how much was in the bag. It was not, it's not all about, verify. Let's say, listen. Big D, brother. This program is interested because it's not only dealing with music, it's dealing with the people interest as well. And
No, but we
tonight,
say we
and
can't
hold
look
on,
that.
yeah, we
We
gotta
have
move
two
away. We
guests
gotta
on
move
the
away
line.
from it. Is I only get back into it because of Shari saying, showing that how much was in the bag, and I don't want to get into that.
I
because
asked a question.
no,
I
you
asked
know,
a
because there's
question,
not a
and it is
question to be
prudent
asked right now, Shari.
question.
It's not a question
Of
to be
course,
asked.
it is a question.
No, it's not.
Of course, it is a question.
No, because
It
you are
is a legitimate
saying
question.
to me right now is that do I ever prove that how much was in the bag? The proof was
But
that you
that's
are
what
taking
I'm
the bag.
asking you.
No, you know what?
When
Make we
we
just
go
move.
on an
Make we just
accident
Shari.
scene,
Make we just move away
and the
from that.
police alone access the bag, that's what I'm asking you.
We
Because
just
I was
make we just
watching the
move
video
away from
before
that.
the police
We don't
got
want to
there and
talk.
the
We don't want to
ambulance
talk
got
about
there.
that right now. We're not on that.
Raga.
Yeah, big day.
Yeah, we're not on that. We just want to move away from that.
Yeah, all your performance at Birmingham.
The performance Birmingham is history. Raga Rock in Birmingham and friends. The whole Birmingham. I celebrate the king of stage, the viral prince, and it's a great look. Big day. Right now,
We still got Angie Angel on the line. Have we still got Angie on the line?
Yeah, man, me I listen to no man, and me I listen to what go on, man, because you don't know everybody go through them phases. I tell you that it's just a journey. I'm just listening what's going on. But you know, everyone have to go through a journey, and you know, everyone going through them phases because this is the time, you know. But you know what? Everyone just have to stay strong and just stay focused and not do nothing wrong out of the way. You understand me? Only not do nothing out of the way. Because you know, everyone have them 4 o'clock. The post have them.
True. You know.
Yeah, man.
True.
Everything is just take
Everybody have
time, you
them
know.
4 o'clock, man.
Some people judgment come quick. Some people judgment come late. So just leave everything to the Almighty. You're seeing?
True.
Yes,
Yeah, leave
word.
everything to the Almighty. Because you see, when me and you not see the Almighty say, tears
I
is a
know.
language where Jah overstand. Tears is a language where only Jah overstand. So when me cry my tears, the Almighty overstand that, you know? So any family where I go through them thing right now, you know, just stay strong. You see? No matter
Alright.
what. Yeah.
So we're going to touch base with you, Angie, maybe in a couple of
Yeah.
months because you're
No
part of the show
problem.
now, and it's
Yes,
been
I
so
am. No problem.
nice. It's been so
Yeah.
nice. Thanks for
Thank
taking the
you.
time out.
Yeah,
All
man.
right,
Alright,
I
Angie,
just
bless
big up
up.
on yourself.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Yes, I am.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, sweetheart. Take
Yeah, big up
care.
yourself, Angie. Big up yourself.
Okay, darling.
Yeah,
You're
man.
100%. Big up
Blessed
yourself.
love, man. Rastafari.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Mama.
Irie.
Very
Rastafari.
good. Raga Rudy.
Yeah,
You can
Raga Rudy.
Angie, you can hang up.
All right.
Alright, Shari. The number is
Yes.
So let's get the viewers and the listeners opinion. So the text line number to text in or ask your question to the panel is 077
No, Angie still up on the line and me can't get to call Echo. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're going to do the report at 5:30.
Yeah,
Big D.
7 minutes left to go. Me could just get through Raga fast, you know. So Raga,
Yeah,
Shari,
I'm
you
manager.
have anything to say to Raga?
Well, you know, Raga the viral king, have him unique style and talent. I don't know, he know what to do to make people laugh. So, I always have to say, if you want a good laugh and, a vibe, if you're in a bad mood, just go on Raga Rugi. That's what I tell my friends. Now, Raga, how you maintain this kind of energy? Because every time I watch a video with you, your skin like it just busy, your body, your mouth, everything I move. Tell us how you do it.
Yeah, man, Raga Rugi is just a kid where I'm a wild kid from I was a little baby. Me no born, me jump out of my mother, so me is a mad boy. So when you see Raga Rugi energy, that's natural, because Raga Rugi is not a you that drink and smoke. Raga Rugi does drink pure water and just eat good food and keep the spirit lively. And right now, Raga Rugi are one of the greatest artists on the planet. I'm doing good anything me send out and put out a viral. So the people that go through a COVID time where people boring in them house want to kill themselves and I'm not for and Raga Rugi save a lot of life after this joke coming and send out to the world. People can laugh and believe in themselves. I mean the new generation them know say yo, it's not all about a bag of guns and kill it. We used to have good time in a few days and this is the good time where Raga Rugi share out. Where you can see the break dance, you can see the old time DJ school, me I bring it back. You can see no school style, me I bring it back and we just try all the mirror and make the youth them know say yo, brother, peace and love, a one black unity and a full time black people come together as one, brother.
Mm. Another thing that's fascinating with you, Raga, is your image. Tell me how you go about selecting those pieces now, because every time I see you, you just come right out. So tell our listeners, you need to go and check him out. Tell us how you put those pieces together, how you shop. Talk to us.
Ragarugi is a youth. I don't shop on earth. Ragarugi have a special different passport. I go to speed the shop. You never see Ragarugi clothes yet. No way on the planet. No man can't see my clothes through some bad man. You see my song. Name Vaxal Market. Them around going on the market. And I see you around. You can't see Ragarugi clothes, brother. You're the last. So they must search out Vaxal Market.
Raga.
Yeah, big day.
No, man, a cat man.
I got my cousin cat man, I got my boss, I got clean out cat man.
I want you to stick a pin there and tell them the boy, I'm here the image you got, you know.
Alright, so cat man, you was the first image boss. Remember, say image is everything in a brother. Person in a brother. Yeah, what go on, brother? Alright, now me in the studio, you know, cat man. I'm big deal with my artist friend. More want them heal the family, more want them in a quick here. We have kilowatt here. We have the viral energy over there, so we have the biggest singer. So just say hello to Big D and the Catman Radio, my boss.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, man, I do all straightforward, you know.
Yeah, so what you do, brother?
I know Dolan's an artist, you know. You don't know, so we do some engineering and captions, Optimum Studio.
Okay, because you have to identify yourself, you know, because sometimes some man come on the radio and them sell all jerk chicken and pork and all them sitting there. So we have to adjust the things. So, you know, so you adjust yourself and say, music man, because Raga never tell we say a music man, they say, I bring on the hombre on the phone. So, music man, so you're engineer?
Yeah, man, artist.
Artist and engineer.
Yes, we have to do one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right.
And how long have you been doing this?
About 15 years now.
Yeah. Oh. So you make any hit? You make any hit song?
Well, I don't know, sir. We do the Pananak, you know.
Pananak?
Yeah, we do the Pananak, and I don't know, so we do some tracks with that TJ Records, Cover Me and all them things.
Oh, great.
But you make the rhythm, or you do the production work?
Yeah, man, we make the rhythm.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I've heard of you before.
They're multi-talented.
Yeah, man. And we have a big song now with Ragarugi, Viral Prince.
Okay. That one is out?
Yeah, man, a big song that'll come out soon.
So who on the phone? We want a cappella on the viral song.
Viral Prince.
Viral Prince Jamaica. Viral Prince. Viral Prince. When you see me, a viral thing. Viral Prince Jamaica. Viral Prince. Viral Prince. When you see me, a viral. Me style. Viral Jim. Me footwear. Viral thing. Me skin melody. Viral skin. Look at me and you know what viral thing. Quality pot, viral. Deep splash, viral. Star wave, viral. Tongue a sound very go viral.
Take it easy. Hold on. Cut it.
I can't make you leave, you know. I can't make you leave without asking you this question. Everybody wants to know. What is it that when you eat your tummy, when you beat your stomach like that? Because we hear the clapping, you know. And I know that's what you always do. What? It give you the rhythm or something? What exactly? Tell us about it. Some people clap their hands and notice you just beat the belly stuff.
Yeah, man, where everything come from, man.
They said, bring out the music.
Yeah.
Raga, we have to wrap up now because we are going for the entertainment buzz 11:30. So
hang up.
Big up yourself, Raga. I hold on. So let me just because before we bring in Shari, with the music news and entertainment and buzz and etc. I just wanna pass just drop in a little slat here before I actually internationally. My international news tonight is that Cat was actually awarded for one of the best presenter to COVID-19 to keep the people in four state of the United States of America to be happy and feel comfortable, and awarded this coming Saturday with our award this coming Saturday. I'm so glad because it's not only me alone, it's the people who make up me and make my whole situation and everything. So thanks to the people who support me, and this coming Saturday I'll be awarding United States of America for one of the best presenter of all time for 2020 through the COVID-19. Shari, take it away.
All right, hold on, Raga. You can go now, Raga. So I will link you up later, Raga. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, man. Big up. Kevin, before Shari come in, you can tell us the radio them will link up with Cat Radio and Silk Radio.
Yeah, you have Unique Extra, People's FM, Passion Radio, and next reading.
Slam Radio, Vibes Urban, and
Yeah.
of course, we're on Cat Radio.
And Caribbean
All
Love, and Caribbean Love Entertainment Radio, New York City, Brooklyn.
Okay, Caribbean
Yeah,
Love.
unfortunately, we're not screaming tonight and
Silk Radio?
Unstoppable.
Okay,
No,
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. No, Silk Radio is there. So.
Yeah, but we
All
good.
right,
Silk
take it
Radio,
away,
Cat Radio.
Shari.
Take it away, Shari, with the music news. International.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for the Entertainment Buzz. It's September 10th, yes, 2020, and we're here live on Cat Radio, Silk Radio UK. We're streaming through Cat Radio, Unique Radio, Slam Radio, Passion Radio, and of course Vibes Urban Radio. We also have over there in New York, Caribbean Love Radio. Now, our sponsor for this evening is Sonic Shipping International. And the number to call is 0793 293 1777. If you are outside of the UK, of course, you dial +44 793 293 1777. Guys, can you mute your phone, please? To kick things off, we say on a sad note, news broke this afternoon just before we come on air for the UK Artist Link Up show that Beanie Man has lost his mother this afternoon. We say rest in peace, Miss Lily, and condolences to all Beanie Man's family and friends and persons engaged right across the dancehall fraternity. Moving along, Entertainment Minister Olivia Babsy Grange is refuting claims that Frederick Toots Ebert, yes, that's Toots from Toots and the Maytals, is not dead. She unreservedly dispelled the rumors in an interview yesterday with the Jamaica Star newspaper. Last week, we reported that the 78-year-old artist was in a medically induced coma at the University Hospital of the West Indies. There was also an appeal for blood donation, and we are asking persons to visit the blood bank on Slipe Road or at the University Hospital accordingly to assist. We ask for your continued prayers for Toots Ebert. Dancehall entertainer Spice. She performed, and it was a spicy one in New Jersey at the Labor Day weekend. While she highlighted that her dancers and herself, of course, wore white disposable overall suits during her performance, she came under fire from social media, as many argued that she was being irresponsible to be performing to a crowd of that magnitude, and no social distancing was being maintained. You know, we saw no mask wearing, and a lot of persons find it, real troubling. Popcorn. Oh, yes. The unruly boss had a word for Movado. Mm-hmm. He said in a recent interview on the Ebro in the morning show, when asked about his beef with Movado, he expressed that Movado is irrelevant and challenged him to make an album. On a more positive note, though, Popcorn believed that they could one day bury the hatchet, as he's the kind of person who is willing to make the best move for the music and the culture. It appears that something is happening with dancehall entertainer Busy Signal, as two of the mothers of his children, yes, they talk about him on social media. Do you want to talk about baby mama drama? Well, Chantal Leachin made allegations as to what she suspects. Some kind of fishy business. Yes, she said she suspects that something of the sort happened to the DJ while he was incarcerated. She also asserted that he was a deadbeat dad. And to make matters worse, another of his baby mama joined, to concur. She agreed with those sentiments. Well, it seems everybody's washing dirty linen in public, but let's see what will happen from that one. It was recently announced that the Grammys are set for January 31st, 2020, and there are a number of albums to be considered for Best Reggae Album of the Year. Some of the front runners are Buji Banton and Toots Ibert, Popcorn, Vibes Cartel, and many more. Well, dancehall artist Javalani. He recently celebrated his birthday and he has been taking over social media and is not with the music. You want to guess? It's with the many women making claims that they are in a relationship with him. Well, social media detectives are still trying to identify who is the real girlfriend. Ladies, a word of caution here. If you have to be asking where you stand, then of course that's an indication. Moving right along, Mr. Vegas was on our show last week. And of course, he went into details for over an hour. Yes, we are at him in the hot seat. And he mentioned that he was providing moral support to a friend who had a similar experience. Do you remember the backlash he got from, someone cheating on him, that little affair? Well, he mentioned that his friend is going through a difficult time. And unfortunately, on Tuesday, that same friend murdered his wife in Orlando, Florida. That was a hard one for the artist because he stated that he really tried. We just want to use this opportunity to say to everyone listening that whatever is it that you or someone you know is going through, try to help, seek help. And if you feel that's not enough, try to get the professionals to assist. We're going through trying times, and everyone that is seen is fighting some battle you just don't know about. So we say, here for our brothers and our sisters. Moving along, and this is also a follow up with the last week. We mentioned the election and everybody was excited. And yes, one of our hosts, Big D, predicted a landslide. And he didn't mention who, but of course, the governing Jamaica Labour Party won. And unfortunately, two of the candidates that we have been watching, that's Kristen Tomlinson, and of course, by now we know her association with Beanie Man, and Buju Banton's daughter, Jodie and Mary, both were unsuccessful in their bid for representational politics. We want to say better luck next time, guys. And we usually wrap up on a positive note because we are positive people. And so we want to tell you that The Jamaican cultural icon, the Right Honorable Dr. Louise Bennett Coverley, was remembered on her birthday on Monday, September 7th, 2020. Yes, Miss Lou, as was affectionately called, championed the Jamaican folklore and culture. She was an actress, poet, comedian, and the list goes on. Her poems are still being taught. Yes, they are being recited in schools today, and we are proud. We salute our national icon, and we leave you with a little bit of her lingua from her poem, Nalika Twang. So it goes like this. Me glad for see you come back, boy, but lad, you let me down. Me shame I used to tell all of my proudness drop a grung. You mean you go to America and spend 6 whole months there and come back not a piece better than how you did go away? Why, you know shame. It's so you come after you turn so long, not even like a language, boy, not even like a twang. Yeah, you know we Jamaicans when we go abroad, then you know we have to put on it. You know we have to do the little twang. But this is how we say so long for another edition of the entertainment buzz, and we say big up to our sponsor. Yes, Sonic International. Sonic Shipping International. Don't forget to call them at 0793 293 1777. Outside of the UK area, you add +44 793 293 1777. So long, guys.
Baby, Shari, Shari loves you. Ooh, my heart cries out for your love, and my body yearns for your touch. Inside feels so empty and so alone, and my mind works overtime. Can you hear me in this wilderness, calling out for some happiness? I want you in my life again. This time I promise I'll be true to you. Can you hear me in this wilderness, calling out for some happiness? I want you in my life again. This time I promise I'll be true to you. I apologize for the wrong I've done, 'cause without you, boy, there's just no fun.
Sure.
Since you walked out of my life, things just ain't right. I need to be in your arms tonight. Can you hear me?
It's the time of the night. Shara just finished the international music news, and we thank Shari to always give us the information out of Jamaica. What's going on? And you know she always have it a little humor around it and make it sound even when it sounds so serious. She just make it sounds like it's just something to just actually just think about. And so thank you, Shari, once again, right here at the UK Link Up Show. Right now, next artist, Big D.
No, man, we just are going to talk. 6 o'clock is the next artist.
Okay, so we just want to talk about a few things which Shari mentioned tonight, about what happening in the music industry, and we find out that the music industry today is just so corrupt and terrible. And we just want to talk about as well the power of the politics with Christian Biederman Mrs. who didn't make it. What happened is that before we get into the next interview, what the panel think? Did you think that Beanie Mrs. didn't make it because of music? Because you think it's politics? Why you think that she didn't make it?
No, I think she just went up against a good candidate. Juliet has been working. Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, the Olympian, she has been working in that constituency. And when you talk to the people there, they are satisfied. Roads are being done, centers built and stuff. Recently, I think she opened a bridge there and stuff. So when you are going up against an incumbent who, have a platform to campaign on, then, and we have seen also the trend across the island that gave the governing party that landslide.
Do you think that? Do you think that this landslide of the government of Jamaica will create this landslide, this whole landslide situation with the Jamaica, the PMP national, PMP, People's National Party gained 14 seats against the JLP, and we do you what? Let me ask the panel right now. Do you think that the strategy that Bro God bring in with the young people, the clocks, the different dress code, the bike, the riding, the yang, the dancehall. What's your opinion on that? Before we get to the next artist, what's your opinion on that? Do you think it was do you think it was styling? Do you think that it was? What do you think?
He's a young man in below 50-year-old, and him dress like the street youth them and just bring the young youth them in a politics and them just vote for him and he make the landslide, and really the MP them, I broke God them vote for him. Not
so do you think that the young people in Jamaica accept the way all the Prime Minister really carry himself in the clocks, the straight jeans and the rag in the back pocket and the yang dark glass at turn back way and etc.
I think those are like the frills.
Do you think that's part of it? Do you think that's now? Let me ask now. Do you think that part of it that it create this landslide victory?
No, we don't have a viable opposition, and that's the reality of it. The internal faction, with what's happening after the leadership race, you can see evidently that the party is segregated. So that has also done its own damage in and of itself.
Well, in the UK
They're
here,
going up an opposition again, that is not unified, and they paid for it dearly at the polls.
Okay, well, in the UK here, which people in the UK here, there's a lot of people in the UK here just have opinion because they're not in Jamaica, so they're not voting. So opinion is think that the People's National Party is old. They're old-fashioned. They wear necktie. They wear black shoes, which is outdated, and they look outdated. And the old party in the People's National Party, that's what the people in the UK think, that they're outdated. So even I have people who's comrade here who is in my studio every day and around me every day think that the comrade is not relevant anymore. They don't look like they actually with the times what going on. And that's what caused the landslide victory with the People's National Party. So do you think that the People's National Party need to make a change by bringing in more young people with more excited? Do you think? What do you think?
Yes, they need to do that and rebuild the party. At this stage, they're at a rebuilding stage. And then we have to remember that at different times, these two parties have gone through their own changes. We saw what happened before when the JLP was out in the wilderness. So it's just time for change. If that is imminent, then let's see. The face of the party needs changing. You're going to the polls with a leader that everybody is not behind. They did a debate and not one of them mentioned their leader. The Jamaica Labour Party.
All that big thing. Before you even say anything, I remember a couple of weeks ago we was talking about changes when Shari was up in herself and she didn't actually tell us what she'd go to the poll and do. So, Shar, listen, make me just ask you one question right now, right? So maybe just go straight to you right now. Because a couple of weeks ago, you was not interested to tell us when you go to the poll. Last week, you was not interested to tell us when you go to the poll what changes. Big D say to you, I come from Railway, and I say, I'm this and I'm that as well. So, I'm green, right? So you didn't actually say anything about you green, are you whatever. You never make nothing.
And
you
I
just
am
say.
not saying that now. I'm just being objective, Kat.
So you're still
I'm being objective.
So okay. So you're still gonna have it where you're not gonna tell us what did you do.
No, no.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Where I want cat.
Okay.
I'm born, my mother born as a Labourite.
Right.
And I will be a Labourite. But
Yeah.
I really want Lisa Anna to be the next opposition leader, the leader of PMP party.
And why did
I
you want
predict
that? Why did you want that?
I
That's
don't
his
know.
crush. You didn't know?
Huh? No, I'm not looking on prettiness either. I see she's working on social media. I don't really know. I'm not in Jamaica, but I watch her on social media and she working.
That's profiling. She
Well,
almost lost her seat.
yeah, I know.
That
So
should,
that's
that
why I
should
gotta
send.
ask you
That
why
should
you
tell you
think
what is happening there.
why you think she just win by what 8 seat or 14 seat? What is the price?
Initially, the night of the election, they said 14. That was changed to 30 something.
Yeah.
So she barely hung on, which tells you what is happening. That seat, maybe for the last 20 years or so, has always been in their corner, like a safe seat.
So,
But it's really bro God do it, you know. A bro God, everybody want to vote for.
Yeah, but I mean, you're putting a leader forth to lead the country, and you have a team behind you pushing you. Together we are strong. So they come with a unified party, and this is who they are presenting. And this person somehow resonates with the younger generation, and you can't dispel that. We have seen that in the 2016 general election when the young people were saying we wanted the change. Unfortunately, this time around, we only saw 37% of the population for voting going out to vote, which is a decline. That also tells you that the majority is just not interested in the process, in exercising their franchise.
Okay, but you don't think if she run as a young person as well, then it will be an exchange?
Yes, but then we have to remember that it's not just profiling and being there. You need substance. So you have to let your work speak for you as well. We are seeing the dynamics of politics changing, where you could come one time with a pretty face or in a safe seat and say, yes, no, people are holding politicians accountable to say, if you're not performing, we're getting you out. Over in St. Thomas, where I am from, we saw Fenton Ferguson that calls himself the six-star general. He has been there for like 4 terms or more, over 20 odd years. And I mean, the people rejected him. So that is sending you a message that the safe seat soon no longer exists and people are expecting and holding these politicians accountable. So if you're going to come, if they're going to rally behind Lisa, and I'm just saying based on your proposal, then you have to have substance. So it therefore means that even if you're doing the social media thing, you need to go to the people that you're representing and put in the work. You can't just wait till close to an election. You say, oh, let me do this. Oh, that road needed fixing. Let me try a thing. Let me do it. That's not how it works. Where have you been? You have to go in.
So, Shari, let me ask you a question, right? Shari, let me ask you a question. Sorry about that. Let me ask Shari a question because she's in Jamaica. Shari, let me tell you something. I'm going to ask you a little question right now, which we asked you a couple of weeks ago. But you didn't give us much. You don't give us much information on it. But did you think that the country need a change, or did you think that it never need a change? All you have to do is to say a yes or a no. You don't have to get into anything.
No. You asked me that question last week.
Yeah.
And if you're asking me it again, then my response will be the same.
What's your response?
Anybody who went to the poll, anybody who went to the polls know that you went there to choose the lesser of the two evils. And with what the PMP went to the polls with, that's like 2 parties in one. Your risers, most of Peter Bunting's people are out, which means that even their very own people, diehard comrades, send them a message.
Right.
That is not the way.
No,
so we're saying rebuilding is necessary because we need a viable opposition.
That's
we
right.
don't want to see one party having 40 and 58 seats in the House. We need the democratic process. We need a viable opposition. And basically, that wasn't there on the face of it. They tried, but that wasn't there.
Wait. Let me tell you something.
They need to use the opportunity to rebuild.
Hold on. Big D. I'm going to tell you something now. Make we just get into this now and just close this off because we want to close this off. Shari didn't get back into we know clear that Shari do green. She did vote for the Green. So let's close that right now. Next topic. Shari did the Green. So
No, where I want before I close off, I want to know why Jamaican politics don't have what you call it now? A vice you know, like the vice president and whatever.
Yeah.
Jamaica just have Shari. Jamaica just don't have a second to Brogad.
No, Orex Chang was just sworn in with the Prime Minister as deputy. So
Deputy
we have
Prime
that.
Minister. Okay, so he just get Deputy Prime Minister now. So what happened to 4 years ago, no?
There at different times, if the Prime Minister was overseen, we have times when Ken Baugh that died recently was the man who is usually there as deputy. I think maybe because they're accustomed to on the PMP side, they usually name their personnel. They have their 4 active vice presidents who are, you know, like the face of it all. So they're more active and maybe more popular.
Okay.
But they have the same thing in the Jamaica Labour Party. I think they do theirs by division. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have £20 bet. Well, I just win from Brogad and I'm waiting now on Joe Biden to win in November. So I'm just waiting. I really want Donald Trump to lose.
Well, I personally think that I am
the
I gotta tell you something now. That whatever happened in Jamaica is gonna happen in America. It's simple. I mean, it's that the people in America, they have the same direction of the people in Jamaica. I'm telling you what, Donald Trump is gonna be history. A couple weeks from now, we know that personally. A lot of people still think that he bring work, more money, more stuff to America. But you know what? It's the word that come out of your mouth which is gonna define you. And no matter what you do for a country, it's a word that come out of your mouth. And there's not a lot of people who agree with some of the things he's saying. And right now, I think personally, and I'm looking for a landslide victory. As for the in Jamaica, I'm looking in America. I'm looking for another landslide victory in America against Donald Trump as well. And I personally think that is coming. And I know this was coming from for Jamaica, but it wasn't even. I even bothered to worry about it because there was no competition with Brogad. Brogad never have a competition really. He never have a strength. He never have a party which was ready for him, strength up against him and things like that. So it just like taking candy for a helpless baby. That's what Brogad do. Taking candy from a helpless baby. I may be green, but I know personally that was taking candy from a helpless baby because the People's National Party never ready. They don't put it together. They don't get it together. It's never right.
We still were not expecting that margin though of victory. Even you expected them to get the edge.
I personally never expect that neither. I never expect that neither. But it's happened, and we have to know that. But you know, in the UK here, we have discussion. We as Steve, we back up more time. We hold conversation about because we as a nation we live here and we are labor, right, and we are paying people, but we're good friends, so we all can hold this conversation. But we know that Brogad was gonna be actually the winner, and he was gonna take it for a wide margin as well with his skills. I know he really deal with situation, so we know he was gonna win. You know, so there's no competition. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a big special guest. We have Lady G on the line. Welcome
Lady
to
G.
Radio Cafe and the world, Lady G.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. I've been waiting forever to get on.
I know. But your time, we don't know your time is 12 o'clock. Yeah.
I'm 20 years. Why?
Hey.
I almost fall asleep.
And it's just 6 o'clock in Jamaica.
I was joking. I was listening to the program.
Hey, all right, so
good night.
Good night.
9% accurate result.
So Lady G is on our program right now, which is what we call this. Cause to me, I thought it was gonna be a command, but it's Lady G. Let's give you a Lady G song right there.
Okay.
Engineer. So we're gonna have a Lady G song right here, and we're gonna show because we never expect a Lady G song, a Lady G right now. But
Now whether you live uptown or you live in the ghetto, you know say Lady G respect the people them every time.
so I never expect Lady G, but I still find Lady G right now. She's here.
No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. No care me name, no spread
90s.
no respect. No to me living at the ghetto, show me no respect. Because this is a fact, me have to confess to all of the woman man for due respect. Not
The days of linen and sequins and the most whining and tight skirt. She's here right now on the UK link up.
impress, sometimes them get bright and start this stress, but if it the aquatic.
And she will name her international artist. Well, Lady G, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me. Just remember that sequins and all those outfits was the hottest thing those days. All right, those were the style. Okay.
Listen, curly hair.
If I make it so like so, we never the at then time, man.
No.
Listen, top class.
Anyway, who's gonna take it away with Lady G? First question.
You know, take the cat, man.
Everybody get coward, me not understand.
Everybody get coward, wagwan. Lady G, wagwan. Hold on, let me do it because if everybody get quiet, make the brave one stop up. Lady G, wagwan, mama.
I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm doing well.
Well, let me tell you something now. The days of when you used to eat dancehall and eat dancehall very crazy. Tell me, some of the who give you some of the drive? Who were some of the people behind your drive?
My drive, well, definitely. When I started out, like General Trees and Papa Stan play a great role in my career starting out. Yeah, because those two DJs were the two male DJs I really look up to at that time. Because I used to DJ on Black Scorpio Sound, and you know me and Papa Stan, we're neighbors. We come from the same place as Spanish Town. You know what I mean? So it starts from this, so you know.
So tell me, Lady G, when you right now, we in the 90s right now. We in the 20s right now. In the 90s, 90s, 20s. So now we are in the 20s. What's your, what the effect? Because you know COVID-19 affect us and etc. What happened before COVID-19? What was your plan before COVID-19?
Honestly, I was looking forward to a great 2020 because after I did Rebel Salute, my management just started getting a lot of calls from everywhere. We had this big show that they keep every year in Miami. Best of the Best, that show, where there were only female headlining that show. Trust me, I've never heard so many people talk about Best of the Best. You know what I mean? And it didn't happen. And many more shows. The list goes on. A lot of stuff. 2020, trust me, I was expecting great things for 2020. I was looking forward. I'm telling you, I'm really hurt right now. Every time I talk about it, you know, my mom would say, you know, don't worry yourself about it because you don't know what, you know, could have happened. You know what I mean?
Right. So you know, COVID-19 destroy. I can hear it, and I hear what you say. Well, COVID-19 destroys so much direction
mash
for
up
you.
the world.
And mash up the world.
Yep.
Anyway, away from COVID-19, you're talented. So your talent will always be there. You know, and the music will always be there. Tell me,
definitely. I'm still recording.
Yeah, still recording. But tell me, I'm gonna ask you a question right now. How did you come with the name Lady G?
Well, honestly, that name was given to me by a man called Sassafras who used to print all the posters in Jamaica. Anywhere you come from in a Jamaica, the 14 parishes, and you keep in a dance, If you come from country, if you come from Mobby, as far as Mobby, Westmoreland, you have to come to Kingston to get this man to do your posters because he was it to me. I think he was the only posters person in Jamaica, Sassafras, and Papa San was the person who took me to Sassafras, and my name first was I called myself Sister Janet because at the time, there were a lot of sister like Sister Nancy, Sister Carol, you know what I mean? And I told him my name was Sister Janet, and he said to me, "No, Sister Janet is kind of difficult." I didn't do any record in that name, but he said to me, "Sister Janet's name does sound flary." So him say, "As of today, your name is Lady G," and I took on that name.
Right.
Yes, and I put meaning to the G also.
Okay, Lady G, you done so much. You done so much in this business. You toured the world. You. I remember '90s, them time that when you having dancehall your way. You know what I mean? In spite of who was running dancehall, Lady G was there. She was standing in her own way, doing her thing. So tell me,
stand up side of the man, them man.
Yeah, man, stand up side of the man, them and I defend it just like the man, them.
Yeah, man.
I defend it in them time there.
So, and sometime in front of them too.
Yeah. So right now, all right. So that 2020 something, that 20. Make me tell you about that 20 something. Where otherwise, brush off COVID-19. I forgot about COVID-19. Your recording skill in 2000 because of things from the 90s, rare. What's your recording skill in 2020 right now?
Well, that's the only place we can go right now is at the studio. So that's all I'm doing. I'm recording, and I have a couple singles out there. Well, I know a lot of people know that I'm not so much of the social media person, so you won't see a whole lot of stuff out there with me. But I'm working behind the scene, and I may build up the thing that's as soon as the world open up.
Cat, come through, cat.
Cat, disturb my thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Continue. Sorry about that.
No, I was saying that I'm making preparation that as soon as the world is open, I'm ready to go.
Excel.
What happened to the panel? Quiet, Lady G, quiet, everybody.
Kevin, what happened? Kevin,
I'm
excellent.
here.
What happened?
I'm here. Good evening, Lady G. This is DJ XL.
Good evening.
I'm a disc jockey selector based in London.
Yes.
And it's a real privilege to speak with you because I play so much of your music in the clubs.
Thank you very much.
And I just want to say that I'm very honored to speak with you this evening.
Thank you very much, and I really do appreciate it.
So you're spanning from Spanish Town in Jamaica?
Yes, that's where I was born and grew.
Okay,
yeah.
So where did your musical career start in Jamaica?
Well, honestly, I can't go back too far back, but I started DJing on Black Scorpio Sound.
Okay.
At the time, because at the time for you to, be a household artist, you have to get yourself, you have
in
to
the Mecca.
be on a sound system. You have to be on a sound system to really, make a name, because it wasn't that much like stage shows and stuff like that. It was all about the dance, keeping the dance in the dance hall. So that way I really, made my name from.
Lady G, this is Shari. I am in Jamaica, and I want to ask you this question. You always known for have this little rude girl image. But when I got an opportunity to know you, I realized that you were this.
Have we got Lady G on the line?
Who's on the line? Who's on the line? Lady G cut off. Was talking to Shari. So can somebody else connect back, Lady G?
Oh boy, that's the picture. Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to lady. Come in and know what.
Is Lady G? Lady G, are you there?
No, it look like she gone to. Sure. Him know.
Okay, so we have some interference there on the line. You know, live show never been perfect. So we're gonna wait on everybody to connect back online again, and then we're gonna have Lady G gonna come back online and she's gonna talk to us and etc. So let's not get too personal and too excited. So we're gonna continue. The show is continue right here on the radio and Cat Radio,
especially female DJ, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know many female DJs working with sound systems from those days.
Right.
Which would you say was your biggest
name? All those females' name that I mentioned, they are from the dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had this collab with Papa Stan, which I mean every female thing that one, and you had Breeze Off.
Hey Shari,
when
hold on,
came out,
hold on. Shari, remember I just mentioned that. Hold on, I want everybody to hold the line.
You think I'm a lady? You soon find out. What's here? You don't strike on the yard and do something, yeah? I first never see this. Come now. Papa San say you a miss.
Lady G say you are this.
Mind you destroy the relationship. Papa San say you a miss.
Lady G say you are miss.
Mind you destroy the relationship. One time Danny used to tell me what to do. You me never did a work and want to please you. But now me a work and you not do nothing. Just stand on the yard and help do something. I want give you a list from start to finish. Stop bite your fingernail and start to practice.
Hey, Lady G, at this you want this. Me is a mister, me look like a mistress. You ever see me in a freak, you ever see me in a slip. Me now wear makeup and put on lipstick.
Go ahead, but you don't wear that and this. I wonder how me can find me makeup kit. I have a strong feelings that you are using. Sometimes me happy wonder if me husband switch.
But kiss me neck, what a rankiness. Liberty come to carelessness, eh?
Shut your mouth and a time for lavish. Just do what me say fi do, me happy rich I work quick. No, first of all I want you watch.
Right now, she's right here live on the line. Lady J.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, this was one of the track which every Joe that wasn't even like a track. Shari started. So Shari have to continue. Talk to her about it, Shari.
Tell us what went on behind that song. How you guys put that song together? Because I know as a little girl, I up it myself singing this song and I want to trace every boy and tell them the things they know. So talk to us about it.
Well, the inspiration came from what we see happening, in our community. You know what I mean? Man and woman always have that little back and forth thing there, and the woman always get the edge because them say we louder. You understand? So
our strength is our mouth, right?
Right. So we just put it in the music, the experience that we see happening around us at the time. We put it to the in the music, and we know we know that we had confidence. We know that it would work because before we even record this song, we used to do it on stage before we even recorded it, and it used to get a great response. So we know it should have gone good on record.
What I was making the comparison with, and I don't know if most people see you that way as, yes, this female activist and you're a feminist and it's about the female and the power struggle and thing. When you did Breeze Off, again, a lot of men feel like, yes, you were attacking, you were at them. What has that experience been like for you?
Yeah, I mean, the song said it for itself because, I mean, you know how man stay. You know, like them come like when them go, like when man go see go fish, or them short them net. anything, then throw their
Mhm.
net to see how much fish them can catch. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that song was really like relating to those kind of men. I know that they have their wife at home or they have a girlfriend at home, but they're still doing it, going out
Very
fishing
promiscuous.
for other women. Yes. So
Mhm.
that song was for them. So
I
I mean,
don't know.
if a man knows say him not one of them, him not for himself.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Western men, Lady G, Western men.
Very few of them behave themselves. Very few of them behave themselves.
And I'm one of those few. So,
That is why the song hits. You know, right? That is why the song hits. You know?
Yes, it was a biggie.
well, they say, who the cap fit, let them wear it.
All right. I may throw when I say throw a stone in a hot pen. Anyone
Mhm.
who
Alright.
catch I it a go squeal. Other one they a go
Mhm.
squeal. All right.
Mhm.
um, so you know what? One of my favorite videos of you was when you was at Sting performing with Charmaine, Lady
Mhm.
G, Sister Patra,
Mhm.
and Lady P.
Yeah.
How did that clash
Okay.
come about?
Well, Sting is the clash. Is a clash place. It's a clash show every year.
Yeah.
Artists have a face off. That's the kind of thing that builds thing. So that year, I mean, at that time, you have Lady P doing her thing, Sister Shami and doing her thing, all these females doing them things. So Lang thought that we were the four strongest female at the time that could, clash. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what
So you
happened.
say
But
you
we
just
had a
have a deep
but we had a clash. We had a clash before that. But at that time, Sister Charmaine was the favorite because I was DJing at the time, but I didn't have any recording out at that time, and I was the upsetter for Sister Charmaine that year. So the one that you're talking about, no,
yeah.
the one that know, me just clean sweep.
Okay. They just go ahead, bill and come back and deal with it.
Yeah, man,
So
me just
you
go
know what?
finish. Me just go finish,
You
from
start.
start.
No, because you see me watch the clash over and over, and it was quite impressive, to just see the ladies them on stage just doing the thing. Rather you sit down there, you watch man
Yeah,
versus man. But it was just so sweet to just
and
sit down there
we
and
miss. Honestly, I miss those days. Sorry to cut you, but I miss those days because it was all fun. It was all fun. When we come off on the stage, we're not on a bad vibe. And the good
Mhm.
thing about it, we weren't getting personal with each other on stage. That was the thing I love most about these clashes with me and those females. We never used to, what I mean, talking about
Mhm.
each other first, personal life and them stuff there. We miss that. We miss
yeah,
them kind of
lyrical.
clean
It was
clash there.
more lyrical.
Lyrical, yeah man, lyrical
Mm.
battle. Everybody put them best foot out. You know what I mean?
So I okay in that same clash there, yeah. Which one of the artists them draw a song where you can think, boy, the one that make me have to really think twice about being on this stage?
Well, honestly, when I didn't prepare for, I wasn't prepared for Lady P to come with that long lyrics because she know Lady G with those type of lyrics, so she was well prepared, and I was surprised that she was so prepared. You know,
Okay.
yeah, she was well prepared for that clash. So yeah, but she made me have to dig deep.
Lady
Yeah,
G, you
that's
have
what.
been in this business for a long time, right? You
Yes,
have made
yes,
your
quite a
mark.
while.
Your music, I mean, household friendly. I mean, small children sing it. You had a very good image. So, I
Thank
mean,
you.
there's no denying the kind of talent that you have, but we haven't heard from you in a while as it relates to it. I don't know if you have been recording, but you can tell us what has been happening in the latter stages that we have not been hearing from you.
I've been recording. I mean, a DJ is supposed to have a couple of new songs that I sent to them today. This song that I did for GT Taylor in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Um this radio personality on IRFM. I did this song now, Sell Out My Soul, and present even now, this song is still getting a great rotation in Jamaica. I had a video for
Nice.
it also. Yeah, so I'm still out there, and I told you my last. Honestly, I started 2020 with a bang, and you know what I mean, and COVID
Yes,
just
we saw
destroyed.
that.
So
Yeah, and when I
Shari,
watched Rebel Salute, I was thinking about the momentum build, and then I mean, you're gonna have to pick
Yes,
up right back. But
yeah.
if going through though, what, how would you make the comparison? What dancehall was? You gave us a little synopsis a while ago when you mentioned it was a personal, it
Yes.
was a lyrical warfare. Is there anything else that you would change that you believe has changed about the industry back then to now, and what you personally would change if you had the opportunity to?
I would love to have the unity back into the music because that's what used to make the music so strong and so influential. Because I remember, like, remember the music started out like when you talk about like Studio One days. Studio One days used to have artists get up in the morning and they go to Coxsone Place in the morning, and everybody does make music from musician down to singer down to DJ. Everybody does. You don't even know what is gonna happen. That's what I was told from Sister Marcia Griffith. She told me that you would just go in the morning like you're going to a 9 to 5 job, and
Mm-hmm.
musician, singer, everybody would be at the same place, and they just make music, and you could tell when you listen to those kind of music, could tell the joy and the vibe that you get from those music.
Right.
Then back into the 90s, where you used to have all these different group of producers working with a set of artists. When you look at Dave Kelly, Madhouse Crew, you know what I mean, where you have
Yeah.
Briscoe Kid and Bujo Banton and Wayne Wonder and Baby Shaman, all them you there. And when you look at Main Street Crew, where you have Lady G, Red Rat, Christy D, Buccaneer, General Degree, you know what I mean, Archive, Goofy at the time. When you
Yeah.
hear Main Street have put out something, you know, say some big tune a
Big
come out. When
tune.
Hey,
you go
G,
again, you
G,
know, say
you know mention
you have
something,
penthouse.
Hey, G, you know mention.
Huh?
Oh, you know, G, me hear you talk
I
about you.
wasn't
What happened
finished.
to the
I wasn't
collaboration
finished.
with
I
Loving
wasn't
Dear?
finished.
What happened to the
She
collaboration
said she
with Loving
wasn't
Dear?
finished.
It's a go on, man. It's a go on, of course.
But you don't
That song
mention
was
that,
like
and that
number
was one of
one.
your biggest thing. Hold on there. Let me just
No,
give you a little thing.
no,
Let
I
me
was.
hold the line.
All right, drop a piece,
Don't move, don't move.
Mm.
Where I say, Lady G, you ready for me?
Oh, you mean if me ready? You better make sure say you ready, Mr. Loving Dear. You did a follow back on me, PP clock. I talk about how much you want the work. Well, tonight, no more waiting. Cause me in the mood for the love making. Be fit and me ready for run the marathon with the adventurous, energetic man. So baby, before we start the action, you better answer me question.
What's that?
You eat?
You cook?
Oh, you fi answer question with question. You eat?
You cook? Me just want make sure me not answer you wrong.
You eat?
You cook?
Whether me cook or not, that's beside the point. You eat?
You cook? If I cook food, me will take a little bite. Baby love, from you ask me that question, you really care about me nutrition. Me know you know.
Hey, G, I tell you, I have this one in store for you because I want to talk to you about this one. Maybe ask you a question. What about that eat and not cook something there? Talk to me.
Me don't know you have to talk to Loving Dear.
No. You talk to me because you're there. I know you living there, not there. Talk to me about that. You eat, you cook. Talk to me, mama. Cause me want to hear. And the people them want to hear too. Because they, right now, them up in them feelings right now and they want to hear about that eat and cook there. Talk to me, mama.
Yeah, really, that song really come about. Loving Dear
Mm-hmm.
was the person who really had the idea. Cause you know, Loving Dear is a man we love, you know, play the domino and thing, and
Humor.
Bar settings, you know them
Yeah,
kind of things.
yeah.
So all of them joking, and loving there is a man.
Yeah.
Kind of sang them different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he was the one who came up with the idea.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah. But at the time when that eat
and I
my
thought it
cook
was
there.
a good idea. I thought it was a good idea, so I get involved.
Okay.
Yes, man who ask for food must first provide it. These men don't want to put food on the table, but them are ask for dinner. Understand?
All right.
Okay, me eat. You eat, me cook. Yeah, but say in them time, yeah, they kind of turn. They run the thing on a different level. Too much eating and too much cooking can be on a different level.
Lord.
Finish what you're saying. I mean, I listen.
Yeah. Me cool. You know the thing about it. Me know why him go. Me just want Shari. I want them to continue with it right now. Remember just the case.
Lady G, a big deal. How you get in contact with the Ninja Man Foundation to have that new tune with him released?
Well, me and Ninja Man have come from afar. You know what I mean? Way back in the 80s when Ninja Man started out. So we're sistering from long time. So
okay.
Yeah. So him just link me up and just send the rhythm, and say. I mean,
Cat, play that new tune, the cat with Lady G.
To be frank, I'll tell you what, because I didn't actually download no Lady G tonight in my computer. I just playing from her it sang them. So that Ninja Man and something there right now. I don't really have that. So we can debate on it, but I really can't play because I never put nothing in my archive tonight. I'm just playing from the it's after it's what Lady G really is.
It's a very nice song.
So it's a very nice song, so we can debate on it. Make we debate on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure.
Where we are, make we continue with the conversation. We get a little bit quiet there. Lady G, you still there?
Yeah, I'm there.
So make we just continue. You actually put out a song, a brand new song with Ninja Man, and Ninja Man Foundation Rhythm. Is a brilliant track. I love the track as well. And I love how you really, as an artist from them time they get, how you really sit on it as well. Tell me how you feel about jumping on a brand new rhythm like that for Ninja Man Foundation.
Really, I mean, if I'm gonna do, my type of music, them what me do. You know what I mean? And
very positive song.
Yeah, me ride any rhythm. You know, and my message them can fit on any rhythm. So Ninja is an artist where him set it, him doing work in the music business. So if he's gonna do something which is good and something that he's gonna present to the people them where official, him have to call Lady G, cause you don't know say me no represent foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So this is a good thing he's doing, and I was to be a part of it.
How do you feel of jumping on new? How do you feel of jumping on new rhythm nowadays, Lady G? What's your, because the Ninja Man Foundation rhythm is a brand new rhythm. It's a different direction as well. It's actually into the 2020 young people. That's what the rhythm that really is. What? So when you
rhythm of an old school.
Yeah.
So that rhythm of an old school vibe.
It is of an old school, but now hold on. It's of an old school, but it's not old school.
Right.
Yeah, it's of an old school, but it's not old school. It's also 2020. Because the flow of the rhythm have nothing to do with old school. You know what I mean? When the rhythm jump off, it sound old school, but when you get into the rhythm, it's nowhere near old school. It's 2020.
Right, but Lady G is a versatile artist. She just said she can go on any rhythm.
Yeah, but that's why I want. That's why I want to know. I don't. Yeah, talk to me, Lady G.
No disrespect to the artists of today, but when you check the artists them from the 80s, you can any rhythm you can get and put them on it, and they can change up them song to fit any rhythm. But these artists nowadays, a lot of them didn't come from the dancehall stage where them versatile enough to fit any song for any rhythm. So that is what we have as an artist. Or the 80s artist, that is what the versatility we have. So we can go for any rhythm, vice pa any rhythm, ride any rhythm.
Lady
Yeah, man.
G, Lady G is such a it's such a to me it's a pleasure talking to you because you know me actually I listen to your song them, I play your song them from way back when and etc. from my time in the business, you know. So me not really too young neither cause me I play Lady G from way back when. But when me can actually hear you
Look here,
tonight
look here,
pan a brand new rhythm,
look
which
here,
as a
Lady G no all, Lady G no
no,
all
or
to
you
that.
Lady G for all. Or where Lady G come from all way. You know what I mean? No, let me tell you something. The way
Excel,
only
you know,
prove
nothing
that
to
me
say,
hold
Excel.
on.
Kevin, won't you just sit down on the line, so man?
The way only prove that Lady G no all is that because of the way old Lady G jump off on the Ninja Man Foundation rhythm. You know myself, me I say, yo, the artist that sound like she in 2020 right up to the top.
Sure.
Because you're dead there. You're dead there. So
Thank you very
talent
much.
will always
man.
be talent, mama. And that's what me rate you for. From them time, they from Papa San, way. Even when me hear you in the 2020 rhythm, yeah, you're dead on it and you hold it. And you sit on it like say, you know, like what go on with them young people? You don't think them bother me? I what do them? You know what I mean?
So let's
So
talk
yeah, and the
about
reality.
Yeah, me tell them say, me still have it up, me still have it up. I me now fi that shout and grab it up. Me still have it up, me still have it up. Some girl not look good all when them a swag it up. Me still look fresh, still look clean, still a cast enough man a road wet dream, still look hot.
What?
Hold on. Jay,
Find two more
hold on,
from
let me
my
find, hold on, let me just find something there from Lady G because she there on the line.
What's
Jay,
Shit, body.
all the line. G there.
Hear me no GT, them want the life where them sip on TV, and them we do anything to achieve it. Yo, them better listen to Lady G. Hey, I would like to be rich with a big mansion on the hill. Swimming pool in a backyard with me family, relax and chill. Drive a different car every day and never ever worry about bills. And when me looking at my bank account, every day me can see a couple mil. Hey, me I work hard to get it. Me have a few dreams to fulfill. So me I use me gift where God give me. Hey, me talent and skill. Me want travel around the world. I'll know me no reach a Brazil.
I'll know me no reach a Brazil. G, talk to me. Make me tell you something. Me can just play you it after it after it. Mama, tell me about the song here. Talk to them. You know what? Who are going to talk? Talk to me. Talk to me.
We just make the world know say we not gonna sell with soul for achieve material things, vanity for nothing at all. You understand? No matter how things rough, no matter how things tough, we still a hold it up. We not drop it. We not drop a thing.
So I want to ask you about your project with the Third World Cup because when that film came out, there was such a buzz and it was so exciting and fresh to see such a great production. How was the project for you and your involvement?
Well, honestly, that movie I was supposed to do two part in it, but I was away in Costa Rica, and by the time when I come back, they already passed that part, so they didn't bother want me to do that part. So I only did the part I'm performing in the club. And I had this song at the time, and a bad man, and this, as you can see, the video, the movie was about, the movie was about, you know, badness, you know, gangster thing in Jamaica.
Corruption.
Yes, and that song fit perfectly, you know, in that movie. So that's why it was involved in it. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about touring. So you said you was in Costa Rica. What interesting places have you traveled to?
Well, I would just say it would be much easier if I tell you the place that I don't go.
Yeah.
I haven't been. Like I mean, Africa. I haven't been in Africa as yet. Yeah, which
Okay.
I was looking forward in 2020 for that too. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But hope is not gone. I'm still alive.
So
Giving
is
And you
it
thanks
go
and
right?
yeah.
Brazil as well?
You go Brazil? You
But
reach
I
to
have
Brazil?
no. I know I'm not reach
Oh,
yet.
you soon reach
Well,
to
maybe
Brazil.
somebody is listening. We have a lot of insiders in entertainment who listen this program, so you just never know. As soon as COVID is out,
I
you'll
tell
be
you,
going, getting the
and I
booking.
and I think 2020 would have reached there, no man. I swear, I think 2020 we don't get to go. I was gonna get to go. Yeah, man,
So,
but I
so
said
is it
go.
right? Is it right that you've done a recent Rebel Salute performance? Because I was looking
Yes,
online at some information.
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
you tell them.
2020. Yeah, on Saturday night.
Yeah, and that was good.
Yeah.
But Lady G, how about performances? I know you did Rebel Salute, and when I saw you on there, I got really excited because I was like, yeah, that's my girl. I haven't seen her in a while. I
Well,
haven't
thanks.
seen much shows around. So most people keep saying you perform overseas than you perform locally in recent times. What do you
Yeah,
think
that's
would be the
true.
reason for that, Raid?
Well, honestly, not there are not much shows keeping in Jamaica right now. There are even like since for the last would say the last 3 years there wasn't much shows stage shows keeping in Jamaica. It was mostly dance. It was mostly dance was
Oh yeah.
keeping parties. I would say parties used to keep mostly. And I'm not so much of a party person. I just like to go to the stage show, do what I have to do, and just go back home because my time of partying kind of not really, me not really so into it like that. You know what I mean? Me love my bed. So I mean, when after doing something for so many years, you know what I
Years.
mean? It's like so, you know what I mean? It's like it's not all the time I like to party. I like to make sure I get proper rest. I must say, I love my bed. I love my bed. I love to sleep. So,
Well, I guess we learned something new today. But
Lady
this
G,
might be a
after
little bit
oh,
inquisitive, though, Lady G. Big D, I'll
yes,
just ask her this one. Might be a little inquisitive, but I'm going to still ask if you have kids, and
yes, I do.
I'm going to tell you why I suspect you do. I was saying to my girlfriend yesterday, I remember when I just started going to Jara Studio, and my son was very small in basic school. You gravitated, you always have this love for him and looking out for him. Whenever you see me, you would be like, where is my boy, you know? And I told her about the incident yesterday where you literally paid him to go around the microphone to sing. He was like, you're always coming to studio and you to use the mic and you pay him. And I'm like, it takes somebody who really has that motherly love, that mother touch, that love to show such affection and warmth to a young innocent son. So that's why I said I
I
was
love
gonna
kids.
ask
Yes,
you.
yes. I'm a mother to my kids and a mother to other people's kids. I love kids. I definitely love
Nice.
kids. Yeah.
That's a blessing. That's a
And I
blessing.
have
Those things
three
stays
of them.
forever.
Three of them. And I'm happy that I, have them. Sometimes them give me headache, but I'm still happy that I have them.
Yes, yes, yes. Lots
Yeah.
of love and
Not bad headache,
um,
kids already. Yeah.
no man, all children at some point.
All right, make we ask a
One
Yes.
question.
boy.
Big D,
Make,
you were gonna ask a question.
yeah, make we ask a
And if
question.
you look at
Let
Rebel
me ask
Salute,
Lady G a question right now. Lady G,
sorry, let me say something.
right.
Wait, if you look on Rebel Salute performance, my eldest daughter was there in the back singing backup for me. When she
Really?
was on stage with me. Yes, look at the video
yeah.
again.
All
Yeah.
right, panel.
Beautiful, I will.
I'm just bringing panel. Yeah, bring back Angie Angel to just heal up Lady G, cause they're both good friends. So I just take her
Yeah,
back to
man,
the.
long time, man, long time. And they have a
Well, go
sister,
on,
Yeah.
man.
Angie.
But they are
Oh
clip.
good.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
Mama. Yeah, we are
Enough
good
love, my
friends, man. We
sister.
are very good friends. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
I
this
was
is
just
a link
telling
up.
them. I was just telling them that you know, when Sting and them showed up one, we had female, when we go up on stage, I would do a performance, I would come off. All of we are friends, same way, no bad
Same
vibes.
way.
And
True.
nobody now get personal with nobody and tell
It's
them
true.
about their personal life. We just
Yes, that's
like
true.
we just like one big family and everybody are looking.
True.
And you know what I mean? And we are doing
That's
music
true,
together
Jay.
and the love just dead there. And trust me,
That's
I can
true.
tell them back in those days, if me have a dress and if Angie have a dress and me wanted to put on, try give me to put on. That's how we used to live.
That's true, man. That's true.
Yes.
Same way,
That's how
so.
we used to live. Yeah, man.
That's true. Yeah, and we still live that way there. Not no
way.
change.
Same way.
Yeah.
Same way. Same way. That's true, man.
Real. Yeah.
So at the time when,
different now. The size change.
yeah, at the time, Sister Nancy was in the mix them time, eh?
No, Sister Nancy was around. I think at that time she migrated to America.
Okay.
Yeah. And Lady Anna also, I think, yeah.
The link up.
Right, the link up too much and everybody's silent.
Yeah, we're there, man. The whole of there, listen.
How about a collaboration with the two of you ladies, like up to date? Okay.
With me and G can do anything anytime, man. And just the time we have to find and just get it done.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah.
Keep the link, man. We keep the link. The link
All the
never
while.
break out.
Because even when G come Florida and I perform at Florida and she link her a hotel and the whole of we go a stage show and full joy ourselves. Yeah, man. Good vibes.
We Angel, Maca Diamond. We come from them time there and we still keep it together. Shelly,
yeah, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Juni Ranks.
Juni Ranks, yeah, Juni Ranks. Yeah, let's for Juni.
Yeah, let's for Juni.
Yeah, man. For real, man.
You know, Angel, Lady G, I'll tell you what happened. It's a pleasure tonight to also have you all join, the two of you join together as artists, which is in the business for such a long time and work together, teamwork. You know what I mean? And still can have that love. What we call, talk about love, we're talking about that musical love. What them people.
Yeah, man, unconditional, man.
Unconditional love.
Not only musical love.
And these are the thing what, and these are the thing what they that's what the business lack of nowadays. Unconditional love. It's lack of unconditional love of artists work together as team. And that's what been the problem.
It's just all envy and greed going on right now.
Yeah, envy and greed. You use the word.
And also controversy, you know.
Lot of
controversy too.
Lot of controversy. But you know what? Tonight is just it made the world and the nation know that artists can work together in unity instead of living like puss and dog against each other. And that's what you and G bring tonight. You know, you show that, you know, although we was female artists, because we have female artists right now who is living like puss and dog against each other. We don't even have to call name, but we can actually sit here and say, then why is these female artists can't get together? Why they can't have the love like what you guys have together from back in them days, 90s, and all these things. But if we call names right now, we just want to get involved in people's business. So we don't want to call names.
All right, we're not going to call any name. Me and Angela is here.
That's true, man. We don't do them thing there. You know, we don't live like that.
No, we ain't gonna call names, but we know we can differentiate the business. We know, cause we know what's going on.
Jaja.
So it's about going back head on with the music now, doing more recordings and more promotions. I realize that COVID has sent a lot of people some more in the studios. Really, there's not much to do.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do but a record right now.
Emmanuel, I still
and do some dub play. This is the thing there.
Hey, so make we ask Lady G. After COVID-19, if we should have a after, because we don't know, we can just actually just assume at the moment. If we should have a after COVID-19, what can we expect from you after the COVID-19? Because we don't know. We're just assuming. If we have a after COVID-19 right now, where we say we out of COVID-19, not out of it, but we control it, because COVID-19 seems like we will never control like that. But at least we have some farmer. We have some farmer. We have the thing.
All I can tell you, I was born ready. So anytime the world ready for me, ready for the world.
A modern time now, the world is changing.
Yeah, but you know what?
A modern time, revelation and reveal is in.
Yeah, but you know what, Lady G, with your style, your pattern, the way you work a Ninja Man production, I know that you not gone nowhere at all. You still here. You just like us. Yeah, no, because
that's
you know
true, but you still have it, yeah, mama.
You have it like me. I say, when me hear mama, me I say, yo, God, no. Mama no gone nowhere. Mama thing still up. You know what I mean? So you know what?
Mama, tell him still have it up.
Mama, no, let me tell you something now. You know what? You see them new people we're not gonna call the new guys them or the new girls them name. But they have to understand that if you, Lady G, Angie Angel, and these artists ever decide say we are come back for the thing. New artists.
Hold on. We never did gone.
Hold on. Me never say we gone, If we ever, because we don't give them a chance to record and do their thing and whatever them are doing.
No, everybody has to do them thing, We don't give them a chance,
Right.
Them chance.
Right. So what? If Angie Angel,
we never did gone. We never did gone. We just help them ban,
Yeah.
We never did gone, We just help them ban.
Right. So we say
we just help them ban.
So what we say now, if Lady G, Angie Angel decides say, you know what, me alone out for a while and take the thing to another level. Young people, me frightened. I know if you get frightened and understand, cause what me hear from Lady G, from Ninja Man production for the brand new rhythm, me just know say all the young artists have to just prepare for anything take on. It's a devastating because it's a devastating because right now Uno not really got it that way there yet. Cause Uno you see the lyrical content and the drop and the bars, me not see them have it that way there yet. So them have to find it.
We're bad with it. We're bad with it.
Find the bars.
We're bad with it. Big up to the radio Dan Gaga Ninja Man.
Yeah, man. Because Mama, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's all about what they don't understand in the business. It's all about the bars.
Clear.
The bars clear, brother. If you are dropping, me listen to Lady G tonight. Drop Ninja Man tune, and every bars, Mama hold it like it was like 2020 artists. I said, no, sir.
Oh, you mean?
Something I said to me.
How about though? Back in the years, Maca Diamond did a show. I never forget it, called Mothers and Daughters. And these were female in the business that she embraced, of course. What would be a guy's view on something similar, like a link-up show, performance show, of course, with people in the near future, with people like yourself and some of the other veterans in this business?
That would be a joy, man. That would be a joy. That would be a celebration. Definitely.
Of course.
Maca, Martha Griffith, Angie Angel.
Yeah, man. That would be my pleasure.
Yeah, man. My fellow. Yeah.
That would be a beautiful
show. Mama Nancy, Sister Carol.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Sister Carol.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big D, are you listening? We have the
promoter here in the Big D. Are you listening? They are
asking them where they prefer to keep that show, England or Jamaica or America.
Jamaica would be the best ground to keep that, I think. So.
Where in Montego Bay, Kingston.
Anywhere. Portmore. Yeah, man. Anywhere.
It not really matter.
Anywhere. They are willing to go.
Can do
Yeah,
a
man.
tour too.
If
Can
we
do
can put
do a
if
tour.
we can keep the first one at England, we're ready, the start fast.
Yeah. Ready for lockdown England anytime,
All right.
Jaja.
Start fast and quick.
Rastafari.
But if you know,
Yeah.
let me tell you something now. Everybody who listen to
Yeah.
that show, you see them two female artists here, them bad up the show. Them like them a showman say, yo, dog, let me tell you something. No, bad and we. Uno go sit down because we are bad artists. So remember say,
Yeah, find our next lady G there. Find our next lady
hold
G,
on, me I
cat.
go find me I go find the next Lady G, but me just want discuss this. Say Lady G, Angie Angel,
Yes, sir.
and the two of you.
What I in?
What we notice, me never expect this tonight, because this a surprise. The two of you collaborate together, and the two of
All
you,
right, would I invite? Let me tell you who would I invite. Would I
Yeah.
invite Spice?
Yeah.
And would I invite Chensia?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
do
that was
that
nice.
invite Queen Africa.
All right, hold on, let me find. Let me just play it.
Me then have the mix up and blend with them. You know we get it, you have to tell them. Son of a da, son of a da, son of a da, son of a da, son of a da. Son of a da, come here with your galley trend. Just ease up, breeze
up.
So we really are going away. You take command for full. Me then have the mix up and blend with them. You know we get it, you have to tell them. Son of a da, son of a da. Son of a da, son of a da, son of a da. Son of a da, come here with your galley trend. Just ease up, breeze up. You know you just get tell now they are road again. Just ease up, breeze up. You not get me, know you want look.
All right, so you know, Jay, let me tell you, me can just continue tonight. You know what? If you feel like continue with me till 4 o'clock in the morning, just continue. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. Me have it after it can draw what you do. And that's why me believe, say, you are one of the artists in the business, female artists in the business, where them, whatever we want to talk about, we love the spice and we love the Sa who gone to Christianity and etc. But you see, in your fields, you have it after it after it.
It's true.
And if you decide that tomorrow morning, me I go just deal with them the same way me I deal with them, not change. Car when me look past some of your picture them pan, rare, you act like a fire same way. So talk to me.
Oh yes,
I love the mix
beautiful
up,
same way.
Me love
Oh,
the
you
mix
mean?
up. Mama, me love it. Me love mix up. Talk to me.
Another question I'd like to ask. Cat just played Breeze Off, right? And when you listen to that song, me then in my house and me a wine. The rhythm, do you think there's a difference with the rhythms before, right? Those rhythms, it's like they could tell a song once the artist was good and go on those rhythms. It's like it is different. Do you share the same opinion that the rhythms now are just different from what we had before?
Yes, they are
Of course,
different.
definitely, because these tracks that they're building, making, is like, it doesn't have our groove. If you notice how, if you listen even Ding Dong them song with them doing stuff like that and they dancing to it and even
Afrobeat, enough of them doing now.
Yeah,
Afrobeat,
it's
them
like,
gone now.
it not really
True.
have that dancing vibe. There's a different energy they are coming with. So
Yeah,
it's
well,
like,
I saw it good, G. So it good, G. Afrobeat. Them gone in a Asian scene, Asian Talkibulan style.
Yes. Yeah, man, it changed a lot. It changed a lot.
Angie, you need
Man,
to ease your vibe and then
Asian
sing it.
Talkibulan style, come on.
Around it. When you wrap your voice around I mean, you just hear the melody alone.
And I can tell you something about that song. That song was produced by Danny Browning, Main Street, right? And that day when I recorded the song, the first time, and we sat down in the studio and was listening to it, and Danny was like, you know, something. It sounds nice, but just not feel the real. something want to do to it, and I was there sitting down, mimicking the song like mimicking my voice. This was long before auto tune people in Jamaica started put auto tune on their voice. I was like mimicking my voice like it was auto tune. And Danny heard me doing it. And he said, "You think you can voice all of the songs so and so?" I would say, "Yeah, never try." And I went in the studio and that was it. I give the song just a different energy and different sound. So that's what I tell them that back in the days, the music, when they used to have all these groups of producers working with a group of artists, the thing was nice because, Main Street, a degree would be there for say, all right, G. Me not like that line there. Why you not say it that way? You know what I mean? And that's what make the music great because them say no man is an island, no man stand alone. And when you look on people, the great Honorable Bob Marley, them man they used to have all kind of people in them yard, all kind of people in them studios. So it's like it comes from the unity there.
Yeah.
Everybody makes the music great. The man will play the drum, the guitar, everybody. Then they come on and go stand up all night studio and stay so I just listen and what I vibe make it up.
Yes.
G.
Yeah, because their response, you will feel their energy. You can know when, yes. You sing it another way and it moves you.
One on the Shari and Lady G and the one I want to expose Lady G to some of the songs she do, because you know what? She has so much hits, but what on there? Nobody not say a word. What on there?
I hear someone talk about some of my bad man, But me hear some of them have to just laugh, Cause it's like a joke them a Lady G, What me say? Some boy can't go on like no bad man this year. Cause all boy a go on and some fit new when me hear. They want them when make people see them and not scare. The woman they hire that sit up on them like cheer. Say you have a bad man where run Kingston. To the name where him carry you love him maximum. In your bedroom you want him juke you down. And when him come him juke you with that play gun.
Man apart, man.
Bad man be who? But you bad when you don't have a clue.
Bad man.
You must have sick in your head.
What me say bad man? Hold on.
I hear someone talk about some of my bad man, But me hear some of them have to
Sir, hey, G, let me tell you something now. Right now, make we talk about that song, right? Mama? Is my microphone there? Are we gone? Everybody there? We're just gonna get. All right, so is Lady G there and Shari?
I drop tune, everything on the rhythm of the band. Else, if you song not bad enough, it's not make the juggle.
But you tend to find that with all the 90s rhythms them, you could just keep close your eyes and spin the tune and just press play on any one of them and every one of them.
Man. Yes, for real.
Is a hit.
Yep. Because if your song not hot enough, it's not going out there.
Yeah, that rhythm just bring me back.
But when you're a hit maker, cause so that's why we have to remind the people them of some of the hit songs.
All right, hold on, the cat. Hold on. I have a question for Angie Angel. Angie Angel, do you know Shari?
Oh.
Shari.
Oh my God. Really?
No, you don't remember Shari?
Me not remember Shari.
A different name. I used a different name back then.
Oh.
You can tell her name, Shari.
Sharil. I used to call myself Sharil, and it's now Shari.
Okay. Probably me know the face, We have to know her face.
That same Mothers and Daughters show that Maca Diamond did, I went there with you to sing as for your backup. But as I say, it's a long time ago. You probably,
mercy. That's what go, yeah, Mama. I love you, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, man, I get all in the brain. Thank you so much for reminding me, baby.
No, okay, no problem. Love you
When
too.
all right, here we go. You see, when you meet and greet so many different people and you participate yourself in a everyone life will come around you. There are times we as the entertainer, and I say that we forget, but it's just that we pass through so much people that even when sometimes the name them call, if we're not really grounded, we can't remember is who.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but me
I
know
love
why you
it
feel
like
no way.
that.
The love's still there. You understand?
No, man. Love is
And more
always real, you
blessing.
know.
Yeah,
I
man, more
tell you.
All right.
blessing.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock now. Lady G and Angie Angela, time to wrap up.
Ciao.
Well, nice to
Best
meet
time
you
for
and
me.
join. Thank you for the.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you
in
very much, and
California.
thanks
I'm
for
in
having me.
California, so it's 5 o'clock now.
Oh, it's 1
Oh,
o'clock in England now.
5 o'clock in
Thank-
California.
Well, I want to big
okay.
up some people because I know they're listening. I have to big up
Yeah, man.
in the
Big
room.
up, man.
Brian, big up my brother Pancho, who have been a strength and a driving force in my musical career and everything. Yeah, I'm a backbone that. I'm a mother, I know she tune in and listen. So, you people get another fan because my mother I listen to the radio station. So she's going to listen again.
Hi, mommy.
Yeah, big up my uncle and my family and my fans, everybody who support Lady G all over the years. I
Yeah.
just want to say thanks to them. Big up Echo Miner to our command, General TK, who me seen her here for a long time. I'm a
That's
sister
true,
in Angie.
man.
We know that we soon link up anyway. And I want to thank you all, you know what I mean, for
Yes,
having
the
us on the
panel.
program. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Love the vibe,
Mhm. Yeah, man.
And
And the
before you go,
vibe is
ladies,
wonderful.
Big up Silk Radio for me now, please. Big up Silk Radio.
Silk Radio, that's clear. You better hear. Yeah.
Silk Radio no quiet. Silk Radio no quiet. No. This is like when David slew Goliath. Oh. All right.
Why, Angie, as you say, you love the link, you don't want to come off, so when you message me, I have to dry your back, so as you say, you enjoy the program.
And the vibes, man, they are them spirit clean, you see.
Looking forward. I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get to Echo Miner because his phone not connecting to the WhatsApp. I don't know him say on his way to Alan from Paris. So and next time I have to go bring him on,
Hey, Lady G, Lady G, big up your Portmore family, them they listen.
Yeah, man, big up all of Spanish Town, Spanish Town is a place. Big
Yeah.
up Portmore. Big up the whole of Jamaica. Big up the whole
Yeah.
of England.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole of New York. Everywhere.
You
the
hear
world,
that?
the global.
Yeah, Lady G already has said for me.
Yeah, man. Big up my friend, man. Well, you don't know. Tune in.
Yeah, I go think with Lady G. Lady G, you can't say big up your mother, but me can't say big up my mother because she in the other world, but me big her up in the essence, you see?
Yeah, man.
I'm a big up all of the good, nice people that were in my life where give I and I the strength so that I can prolong this vibes here and, continue to be wonderful inside this entertainment fraternity, And we want to the producer them, you see, we help strengthen the vibes too. And may I big up my king man, you see? I don't know so them people first man will make me lay down in the morning and first man will rise me up in the evening and take me up in the arms and hug me up and kiss me up and make me feel happy. So yeah, me, baby. Me love you.
Big up,
Big up my producer them.
Remember say big up to
Yeah,
every...
big up my producer them, man.
Yeah,
so Angie,
yeah,
I just want to ask you,
big up
Angie,
yourself, my brethren.
is a Rastafari lady?
Oh, me not to their ground.
Okay. But
not to their ground, not to their ground.
Right.
Lady G a ballad.
Yeah, true. I'm a Rasta from birth, man.
Okay. Oh, so you're coming, you and Josie Whale is the same. Rasta and Art.
No, Josie Whale and Josie Whale.
Hey, make we just say big up to all the people them. Hey, Lady G, big up yourself. Hold on, I'm gonna wrap it up right now.
This is like when you be so Goliath.
could say that's the end of the program tonight, right here on Cat Radio. And Silk Radio want to join us back next week, same time, for our audition for the next set of artists who will be joining us. Want to thank Lady G and also Angie Angel to join us right here on UK Link Up tonight, right here, and Cat Radio and Silk Radio. God bless family. We're out of here. Catch you up back next week, same time. When we all do it over again for every single one. Families and friends, join me in New York City this coming Saturday when we discuss more about the thieving police. And we're talking about some of the donation which should get back this girl in the United States of America to have this surgery what she deserve and stop the family from losing another family member. God bless my family. I'm out of here. Catch me tomorrow right here on Cat Radio when I have GML Cool and Calm Family Live broadcast right here on Cat Radio. And Monday will be nothing beside Saturday will be nothing beside New York 98.9 on the UFM band from a drive to save life. God bless. I'm out of here.
London, SE27, 9AF. We specialise in hard dough bread, bun, bulla,
patty, cake, and don't forget to check us out every Friday and Saturday for Jerk Chicken and Festival. For more information, call us on 028-6707-7722. For information and Instagram, check out Platinum Bakery _UK. Facebook Platinum Bakery UK. Platinum Bakery, check us out right now.
Hey man, so Dan Jameson for Cat Radio. Tune in with a keep it locked, don't change the dial. You might see me in a Ray-Ban. Cat Radio play a bet from day one. Tom Cruise, I really think.
It's your girl Jamil. Cat Radio is #1 for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare for takeoff.
Cat Radio! Give me small out representing for that radio!
Can't ball in a life, man.
Looking for a drink to relax? Yes. Why not check out Smoothie Medic? Smoothie Medics, they have one of the best smoothies of all time in all different flavors. You can check them out today at Uber Heat. Remember this, right now, Smoothie Medic, they have it all. Remember today, drink well, serve well, Smoothie Medics. You can check them out at any time at Uber Heat. Smoothie Medics, they have it all. Drink well, serve well, Smoothie Medics, one of the best smoothies of all time. Check them out today. Think Positive Fashion Cafe, located at 62 Ellen Park Road. Think Positive Fashion Cafe of the best in coffee and tea and also Italian wear. Why not check them out today and follow them on Facebook and the Instagram. Think Positive Fashion Cafe, the better way to go, located at 62 Ellen Park Road. Check them out now.
Come and visit us here at the Platinum Bakery. We're located at 330 Norwood Road, London, SE27, 9AF. We specialise in hard dough bread, bun, bulla,
patty, cake, and don't forget to check us out every Friday and Saturday for Jerk Chicken and Festival. For more information, call us on 028-6707-7722. For information and Instagram, check out Platinum Bakery _UK. Facebook Platinum Bakery UK. Platinum Bakery, check us out right now.
Hey, man, so Danger for Cat Radio. Tune in with keep it locked, don't change the dial. You might see me in a Ray-Ban. Cat Radio play a bird from day one. Tom Cruise, I really think.
It's your girl Jamil. Cat Radio is #1 for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare for takeoff.
Hey, Cat Radio.
Keep it quiet with the people.